Awesome. We'll see how everyone's doing today. I got a code for a game, you guys. Hey, man. What's up, Max? Good to see you, buddy. Happy Sunday. Did you have a good Thanksgiving? I got a code for this game right here. Rise of Rana. Let me tell you guys, you need to be here on Wednesday because we're gonna play this. This game is something. We can do Bakru today, sure. We can play whatever. I kind of just come into these streams with a whatever goes kind of attitude. But Wednesday we're playing this. I tried this for like 2 hours yesterday. Everyone needs to see this game. Rise of Rana. it's crazy. Spoilers, Max. That's the problem with you guys that come into my streams. You guys get all the spoilers for games on my list and stuff. Don't look at that. You didn't see that. I'm almost done with Saboris. That game is it's weird. During the stream, I was totally stuck in this one spot that was a crazy checkpoint. Then after I got past that, the game's been fine, and I'm almost at the end of it. It's 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 something else. I don't know if I would recommend it, but if you're people that like, if you're somebody that likes odd games, it's worth a look. Oh my gosh, Alan's here. What's up, buddy? I'm doing great, buddy. How are you? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you guys pick up anything for Black Friday? Cypher, I think I saw on the Discord that you picked some stuff up. Speaking of Discord, let me get that link going. I'm so frustrated with Discord because you have to like keep giving links out because they like expire. So every time I do a stream, I'll just put the link in there so anybody that wants to join us can. I don't know. I don't really understand why that's a thing, but sure. All right, I'll put it in chat here. Where's my chat? Oh, there it is. Paste. Booyah, we got it. Rise of Rana looks so cursed. I can tell from the guy on the cover. It's just recolored Black Bolt from Inhumans. It's insane. It's a crazy game. I know I saw you upped your membership tier. Thanks, man. I really appreciate the support. That means more than you know. Thank you so much. Alan, I bought a used Switch game yesterday called Classic Elite Eraser. I saw that one at GameStop, and I was just like, this looks like a jank fest. And it was only like, I think it was cheap. Was it cheap? It's good, really? Oh no, I have to go get it now. Does it actually have like good like gameplay? Does it actually feel good? That'd be really cool. I was looking at that when I was thinking about picking it up. Thanks, man. Happy Thanksgiving to you too. I'm a vegetarian, so didn't eat a turkey. Oh man, you're a vegetarian, really? What'd you eat? Did you eat like one of those tofu turkeys, like a like tove turkey? What do they call them? Did you have one of those? You know what? I would actually be fine on Thanksgiving without turkey because I'm just a mashed potato guy. I just want mashed potatoes. I'd be totally fine with just mashed potatoes. We did have turkey and ham, and it was very good. We went to my brother's place. It was quite delicious. Got some good Black Friday deals. Might be buying one or two more in the next few days. Yeah, I told my wife we all went out for Black Friday because my kids wanted to go to the mall. The mall was an absolute disaster. It was crazy, as you can imagine. But I was like, I bought enough games. I'm not going to buy any more, and of course I did. You know, this is how it goes. I went to GameStop. It was funny because we went to GameStop, and it was like right when the mall opened. This is really bothering me. There's like a little hole there. Okay. We went to GameStop, and there was this gigantic line coming out of GameStop. And I was like, wow, look at GameStop doing good business and everybody wanting to be in line for Black Friday. So I got in this line, and we waited in this line for, I kid you not, like half an hour. And then when we got to the front of the line, like people were just walking in, and I was like, wait, what is this line for? And I finally asked, and they're like, oh, this line's for Pokemon. I was like, I've been sitting in this line this whole time. Leave it up to GameStop and waste my time. It's just how it goes. Well, I like to see what my recommendations are every week. All right. Well, this doesn't. Owlboy Nintendo. I can give you this one because you don't know that I have this physically. I do like this game. Okay, that's a good recommendation. Streets of Rogue. I've never played this. Has anyone ever played this one? Let's see. Rune Factory 5 is 17 on VGP. I think I need that for the Harvest Moon collection. Yeah, I mean all the Rune Factory games are pretty good, but Guardians of Azum is the best one. How's the sound? Can you guys hear my voice and the trailers at the same time? Let's see. Under $20, the cars are not licensed. Yeah, that wouldn't even matter to me. It runs good. Wow. Okay, thanks for the heads up. I might have to check out a trailer or something. But yeah, I was totally looking at that one. This game's really rare physically. Divinity Original Sin 2. This is one that I've always kept an eye out for when I'm out in the wild, but never see it anymore. I remember seeing it at Best Buy and not picking it up, and now it's like super expensive. Should have grabbed it. It's not really my jam, but you know, I like RPGs even if I don't finish them. I just like to see all the different combat mechanics and everything. So, okay, all right, Nintendo, pretty good with the recommendations so far. Rogue Heroes. No, you only ate peas, mashed potato. There you go, and salad. Feels so like when I eat these food. Well, that's good. I mean, you had like a healthy Thanksgiving. Good for you. That's really good. I didn't eat too much, and that's like all I ate that day, so it wasn't too bad. For Black Friday, picked up Looney Tunes Wacky Sports. Played all the sports in it. It's pretty funny. It's not great, but the cartoony art style makes it cool. Really? You like that one? Okay. I remember when I saw the trailer, I was like, this looks jank. I never knew how it was when it actually came out, though. Has anyone played this one, this Rogue Heroes one? I don't know if it's for me, but... Alright, Nintendo, you're doing okay with the recommendations this time. Curse of the Dead Gods. Yeah, this one looks like a Hades. Hades-like. It has a similar art style to, like, Raven's Watch. No, I don't know if you saw, but Star Wars Dark Forces Remastered. It's getting a new physical release through Atari in March. Really? Interesting. Thanks for letting me know. We need to put a part in the Discord where you guys can like let me know. We can like let each other know about like deals, because I don't hear about that stuff. And like when games are getting released and stuff, that'd be a really cool thing to put in our Discord. Maybe I could put like a deal tab or something, or like a release tab. Smoke and Sacrifice. What is this one? Curve Digital. But yeah, we have to play that Rise of Rana on Wednesday, you guys. They asked that I play through the tutorial. Well, I've already done that. That game is insane. Nah, I can already tell this game's not for me. Inmost. Ooh, I like the pixely art style. Let's see what this one's like. I don't know if you guys have checked out any of these before. I always like to see what Nintendo recommends for me every week. Alright, let's go. Undermine. No, I've seen that one before. That one's not for me either. Although, man, that first game I got off my list for the videos, what was it called? Steam World Dig 2. That game's fun. Now I know everyone's been talking about that game for so long. Oh, Bomb Chicken? Yeah, no thanks. No. Alright, a couple of good ones. Only one of them's on sale. I always wish they would just give me ones that are on sale. That would be so much better. Alright, and then at the end, we're going to do our Metacritic predictions for Metroid. That's going to be a biggie. That comes out this week. Wow, finally. Been waiting so long for this game. Oh my gosh. Star Wars Dark Forces is amazing. The limited run physical must be rare. I couldn't even find it at SoCal, even with all those bins of Switch games. I found it at a store in Sacramento. I didn't know that one was that hard to find. But yeah, you talking about it the other week, maybe you want to keep an eye out for it. You paid $50 and the new release is $30. All right, well, there you go. You know what? Like the original releases are usually worth more in the long run, though. So hold on to that one. But we'll do that one maybe later. We'll talk about that a little bit later. See any deals going on here? I don't know. Like, I thought Nintendo was going to put out like a bunch of deals for Black Friday, but really haven't. The deal amounts have been kind of the same this whole time, unfortunately. Oh, and I did pick up Little Nightmares 3. I haven't played it yet, though. It was funny. I found it used, and I brought it up to the girl at GameStop. It was like 27, and I hadn't used my November $5 reward yet, and then I had a $10 reward on my account, so it was like $13. I asked her if she had played it. She's like, yeah, that's actually my copy that I traded in. I was like, oh, really? So we were talking about it. She was like, yeah, it's not as good as the first two. So my expectations are low. Here you go, man. Here it is. I remember I got SteamWorld Dig digitally on Wii U. Wow, it's that old. That's crazy. Wii U eShop was awesome, and even Nintendo used to give away free indie games. I remember that, and they would have like deals where like some of their like legacy releases were like 10 cents or something. I remember that. So I used to go onto the eShop and see like what was the most bought, and sometimes it was like some super cheap. I think I got like Punch Out or something on there for like 10 cents. Or they don't do that anymore. That's for darn sure. They don't give us those deep discounts anymore, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're saving all their deals for Cyber Monday tomorrow. Maybe, I don't know. But the way I can tell is I always go over to wish list, and I can tell if this number on the top ever jumps up. I'm like, oh, that means a new batch of sales just went live. But no, it's been around 50 for like a week now. I got the collectors. Oh, sorry. I also might buy Star Wars Outlaws on Switch too. I was avoiding that game like the plague just because I'm kind of having like Ubisoft open world fatigue, and I'm not a Star Wars guy, as you guys know. And I saw AC Card Shark play it on stream, and it looked really boring, but I actually like it a lot. It's actually really fun. I did get it on Switch too, and it runs great. It's a really good port, surprisingly. Unfortunately, it's a game key card, but that's the hand we've been dealt. You've got the collector's box set for Little Nightmares 3 for Switch because it comes with the steelbook and a cool action figure. That's awesome. Did you like the game? How do you feel like it compares against the first two? I'd be curious to hear, because I do like the first two. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to get this one. I put in for a code for this, so hopefully I can check it out. But I'm definitely going to buy this physically when it comes out. This game looks incredible. Oh man, it looks so good. It looks really good. Anyone played the new Shinobi game on Switch? I haven't played that one. I played the indie, like the little Ninja Gaiden game that came out, but I haven't played the Shinobi one yet. Marvel Cosmic Invasion is going to be day one on Game Pass, so I don't need to pay for it until the physical comes out, so that's good. I didn't know you had an Xbox, Max. That's cool. Yeah, I gave my Xbox to my son, so maybe I'll go downstairs, go in his room, and bust it. I try to not pay for Game Pass unless there's like a huge game I want to play. Isn't it $30 a month now? That's totally insane to me. Oof. No thanks. Switch 2 Steelbooks is exactly the same as Switch 1 Steelbooks, and no difference at all. That's cool. Do you like Little Nightmares 3 better than Little Nightmares 1 and 2? That's what I'm curious about. Finished the game in less than 8 hours. Wasn't as good as the first two. Little Nightmares 2 is the best. That seems to be the consensus. Thanks for letting me know. Did you play it co-op, Alan? This little coloring game is only $2. I was thinking about buying this. I remember when it came out, I was like, $13 for a paint-by-number game? No thanks. But for $3, it might be kind of relaxing. I don't know. Look at this. Looks kind of fun. I don't know. Something about it's calling me. It might be kind of relaxing. Yeah, I have way too many Xboxes. I have a Series X and a Series... You have two? Look at you. I think it's crazy that Xbox keeps raising the price when they can't sell them in the first place. Makes no sense to me. I don't know what they're doing. I really don't. I don't know what Phil Spencer's doing. I don't know what Sarah Bond's doing. They're giving all their games away. I mean, I guess that's like the last-ditch effort. They're like, well, we're not selling Xboxes. We might as well put our games on other systems and make some money, you know. But, I mean, other than Game Pass, I mean, there's... I don't know. There wasn't much reason for me to keep my Xbox. I just gave it to my son. Play Xbox section at my Target magically disappeared. Yeah, I noticed that too at ours when I went to Target. There's no more Xbox games. I was like, oh, okay. You played it solo, but I heard co-op playing is much more fun. Awesome. Yeah, I was thinking about playing it with one of my sons. I think they would enjoy it. I really want to get some of the various Pokemon Switch Steelbooks. I don't have any of them because none of them were ever at GameStop. There's Pokemon Steelbooks? Really? I've never seen one. For which game? Did I get Kirby Air Riders? No, I'm not into that game. I didn't like the GameCube one. And when they announced the sequel, I was like, why? Who asked for this? I know some people love that game. I just, no thanks. And then I watched all 2 hours of those directs, and I was like, yeah, no thanks. Not for me. Did you get it, Alan? If so, what do you think about it? The Series X is only worth it because you can play Saints Row 2. Amen to that, sir. Amen to that. Yeah, I got excited when I went to Best Buy for Black Friday. They had a little card for this, and it said like $35, and I was like, oh, it's out for Switch 2, and it's cheap. I was gonna pick it up, even though I have it for PS5, and I have hated what I've played of it so far. I kind of just want to get it on Switch because I know that I'll play it a lot more. But then I Googled it, and it said it wasn't out yet because there wasn't any games on the shelf, so maybe it's just like a placeholder. They said it was only $35. I don't know if that's going to be the case when it comes out, though. But from what I've heard, the early reports are that this game runs really well, so it might be kind of cool to have this on Switch, too. I don't know. When I play a game on PS5, my heart's not in it. I need to, play it on Switch, so I want to get it on Switch, too, and actually give it, more of a fair shake. These are all the coming soon games. This looks really interesting. What a cool art style this has, the skate story. Yeah, ever since Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire, they've done Steelbooks as a pre-order bonus. I've never known that for the double packs, but usually only at Nintendo's website. Never any stores I buy them at. Maybe that's why I've never seen them, because, yeah, I've never seen a Pokemon Steelbook. Haven't got it yet, but I'll look by the end of this year because it looks fun. When I watch some of the live streams on YouTube for Air Riders, I actually haven't watched any footage or anything from anybody, so I should probably check it out. I just know that a game like that I should not spend $70 on, so if I ever find it for $30 or $40, I'll probably pick it up, but that's not a game that I'm clamoring to buy at all. But Metroid's got my name all over it. Can't wait for that one. Metroid's going to be super cool. I really want to see what Retro did with that. It's funny because most of the Pokemon Steelbooks have 2 cartridge holders in the case, so you can put both versions in one Steelbook. Oh, that's kind of cool. Encouraging you to buy the game twice. Buy this game 2 times. Well, you said it comes with the double packs. You love Kirby Air Riders, that's right. I'm glad you're loving it. All right, let's play something. I got this. Don't look at that. Yeah, I got this Absalom. Absalom's really good. I'm playing more of that. I got this game Kiosk. Have you guys heard of this game? This is kind of a chill game, but it's a little spooky. I was gonna play this today just to kind of relax with. I got this the night that I got Saboris, the night that I was playing Saboris on stream. And then after I signed off with you guys, I went back to my Switch and I played this, and I actually played through the whole thing. I really liked it. It's kind of relaxing and cool. I thought maybe you guys would want to see some of this. It's cool. It's like a cooking simulator, but it's got spookiness to it. It's kind of cool. Well, there's a relax mode. I wonder what that is. Kind of cool. This is a good game to just kind of chill with. It's it's like you make food, but you have these creepy customers. Oh, you want to play Bakaru? All right, we can play Bakaru. Let me go get it real quick. That's right. I forgot I said we were gonna play Bakaru. All right, hold on. Where is this? Sorry, was that phone going off the whole time? There's Bakaru. Oh, it needs an update. Maybe we can buy some Bakaru. I need to finish this anyway. Thank you for encouraging me to play this. Yeah, kiosk is fun. You can beat it in like an hour or two. The alarm. Sorry. I should have answered the phone before I put you guys on hold. All right, Max, you said this plays better on Switch too. Let's see. Oh, Bakaru. Yeah, this came out. I was really excited when it came out because I thought it was going to be Japan only. I just assumed. And then I heard it was coming out here. And it was only digital for a long time, like 4 months, I want to say. And then they announced that they were putting out a physical here. So I pre-ordered it from Best Buy. Because I thought this was going to be a really hard one to find. I hadn't seen it in the wild for a while. I almost want to start over because I don't really remember how to play. It's been a while. Sure. Good feels so good. I got through other Switch game called Monkey Barrels. Monkey Barrels? Look at you giving me all these games I've never heard of. Good for you. I'll have to check that out. Monkey Barrels. This is how I play my games, guys. Ready? Skip. Skip. I want to skip again. Here we go. Skip. Thank you. Thank you for one more skip. That's how I play my games. Skip, 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 skip. I actually made a hat for my channel. If you guys want to see it, it's a hat that says "skip cutscene, yes or no," and the little hand is pointing to yes. I haven't bought one for myself yet, but I can't wait. Yeah, I don't remember how to play this at all. Oh, geez, Y does a roll? That's weird. Alright, B jumps. And the trigger, oh yeah, the bumpers hit, okay. So it's like Dark Souls. Those games are dirty marketing now. First they release the game digitally, and 6 months after they release a physical copy, they can sell one games 2 times as so many users. Exactly. I'm guilty. I'm guilty as charged. Not with this one, I waited on this one. But with so many other games, I'm totally guilty of that. Monkey Barrels is an overhead twin-stick shooter? Really? It's on the enemy's TVs in this game. Look at you with the trivia. That's awesome. Is it on Switch? Monkey Barrels? I've never heard of that. I love the music in this game. Is the sound okay, you guys? Silk Song's doing the same thing, exactly. Yep. I mean, if you're cool just getting it once, you know, then you can kind of cheese the system. But if it's a game that you really love, you know, everyone wanted Silk Song. Plus, with Silk Song only being $20, it was hard to like resist buying that for a lot of people. I love that you can like hit stuff while you're in the air like that. When that game came out, everyone was like, "Go, go, go!" Didn't all like Steam and like all the stores like crash because everybody was buying Silk Song at the same time? Alright, I think I'm getting my bearings now. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to break this or something? Yeah, Monkey Barrels is only on Switch and PC, I don't know. Hit the door, maybe? I had so much fun with this game. I love the Japaneseness. Yeah. Oh, I hit the door. I do too. I love games that have like that, like strong Japanese aesthetic. I really want to get those 2 Yakuza Kiwami games that came out. But I've been spending too much money lately, so I need to chill. I have a video coming out hopefully tomorrow. I'm working on that one. I worked on it last night and then I fell asleep while I was editing it. Got a lot of videos coming. That seems to be my release schedule. Like, I usually do 2 streams a week and then put out like one edited video a week. It seems to be my schedule here. Just trying to find a schedule that works for me in my life. And I feel like people don't want all the stream notifications though, because every time I post like a stream, like an upcoming stream, I lose like a subscriber like every single time. Last night when I posted the stream thumbnail for today, I lost a subscriber. It happens every time. Some people are like, yeah, I just don't want the streams. I don't know. Can't make everybody happy. Sorry. I finished Bakuru a few months ago. It's a beautiful game, but at the end it became too repetitive. Still, it's a good game. Okay. I actually 100% of this game, which I never do because I loved it so much, but there's no bonus for 100%ing it. That's why I never 100% games. Yeah, if there's not like a big payoff, I don't even know what kind of payoff could make me, excited to 100% a game. Yeah, I usually am not like that at all. As long as I like, if I love the game and want to finish it all the way through, that's enough for me. This game is running a little bit better on Switch too. It does feel a little bit smoother. Yeah, the whole repetitive thing, I mean, that happens with a lot of games, That's one of the things I was talking about in that backlog video. Like, if you're not enjoying the combat all the way through, and it's not evolving and giving you new unlocks and stuff, it's hard to stick with a game sometimes, unless the story is amazing, But most of these games, especially like beat 'em ups like this, like, where you're kind of doing like the same beat 'em up combat the whole time, it can get really repetitive after a while. The music's great. Use the drum to go hard. Oh, see, I totally forgot about that. Oh. There's parrying in this game. I love that. I love dodge rolls. Oh. I love when dodge rolls are in games. I keep pushing the Y button to attack. You've only platinumed one game ever, and it was Saints Row the 3rd remastered. Very nice. I love that you love Saints Row. That's so cool. You love Pokemon and Saints Row. That's quite a combo. My buddy AC Card Shark, he's like addicted to platinums, like getting platinums. But he plays these like garbage games that he gets for like $1 just to get a platinum. It'll be like one of these games that you just like have to like push the X button for like 1,000,000 times. He gets the platinum. He's like, "Look, guys, I got a platinum." I'm like, "Yeah, but you like didn't do anything." He's actually up to 1,000 platinums now, but they're like all just like garbage, like hit the X a bunch of time games. He loves it. I don't know. He's all about just making that number go up. That's just not me. I want to have fun. I want to play a game that I enjoy. I don't want to just hit X 1,000 times. And Mortal Kombat, that's true, right? Yep, Saints Row, Mortal Kombat, and Pokemon. It's quite a combo. I think this game has really creative level design with fun gimmicks. The variety didn't get bored. Yeah, that's awesome. If the game has something that'll help you stick with it and have fun all the way through, that's always a sign of a great game. I don't want to go over that way yet. Why is there no cool reward for getting a platinum? Yeah, I think some games they'll like unlock, some games if you get like 100% they'll unlock a cool like outfit or I don't know, like a cool, skin or move or something. But yeah, most games just like, you got the platinum, good job. Is this thing supposed to be a poop? What is this thing? It's supposed to be like a yellow poop. And Kirby and Little Big Planet. Yep, those are your jams. I saw, I remember seeing in your game room you have like those little shrines to all your favorite series. That's really cool. I'm jealous of having that kind of space. I used to in my game room, but now that I'm up here, not so much. I still have to get rid of more games. I don't have enough room. I want to make a new game room video for up here, but it's just not ready yet. I don't have room for all my stuff. And as I'm trying to like sell stuff, I'm getting more Switch stuff, so it's like causing more of an issue. The Switch is awesome. It deserves to be bought. I can't help it. It's too awesome. Need more Switch games. Yeah, we went to GameStop. So when I went to GameStop the other day, I found one for my list on Black Friday, and my son was with me, my youngest son. He found a game he wanted. He wanted NBA 2K5. I was like, okay, you know, I'll get it for you for Christmas. And then I went up to buy them. They're like, yeah, if you get 2 new games, you get 10 bucks off. I had no idea that was a thing. So I was like, hey, good job, buddy. We wouldn't have gotten 10 bucks off if you hadn't wanted that game. And he wanted, can I shrink down? How do I go under here? Oh, I don't think I was learning that yet. He wanted FIFA too, the new FIFA game. He's all about the sports games. Sonic Adventure 2 had an amazing 100% bonus. It was a 3D recreation of Green Hill Zone, which, believe it or not, Green Hill Zone was actually exciting before it started being in every Sonic game. Was it really in that? I want to see that now. I never finished Sonic 2. I want to see what that looks like now. I used to love Green. Those are always my favorite levels because they're so colorful. The music's always amazing. That's always like the best part of every Sonic game is just like the first level. I remember we had, wait, what is this? I should probably read this. What am I supposed to do? No, it doesn't mean anything. Wait, here we go. I remember we had Sonic when I was a kid, and I loved the first level, and that was it. Once I got to that second level, I was like, okay, I'm done. I'm finished with this. I remember we actually played through the whole thing. You know what song I love in the first Sonic? I love the song when you're in like that like little bonus area to get the Chaos Emerald. I love that song. I don't know why, but that has like huge tap during B during Isenhenge. There we go. I love that song when you're looking for like the Chaos Emerald during that one part. Go, dude. Okay. Let's go a little bit faster here, buddy. Let's see. Do you think we'll ever see themes or an achievement system on Switch 2? I don't. I really don't. Nintendo's just stubborn. I don't think they see a need for it. I really don't. They would have done it by now. You know, when they saw how everybody wanted achievements for 360 and stuff, that was forever ago. You know, so they've had all this. They've had like 20 years to implement an achievement system. I would love for them to, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't know. How long have we been clamoring for themes? I really don't think they're going to. They're just stubborn. They're like, why? Why should we? Now they're like super cocky because of how well the Switch did, you know. They're like, yeah, we can do whatever we want now. We want to charge 80 bucks for Mario Kart. We're going to charge 80 bucks for Mario Kart. I really like how they do collectibles in this game. All the capsule items are based on the real prefecture in real Japan. And later on it displays them all in the ship you get. Really? That's cool. I didn't know that. That's cool. You can spam one of the sticks to make the platforms move faster. Oh, thanks. I was going left and right and it wasn't doing anything. If I just kept hitting right, it probably would have. Yeah, this game's just a fun time. You're right, Max. All these good feel games, you know, like Kirby's Epic Yarn and stuff, they just make me happy. I'm glad you suggested playing this. It was a great game. I wonder how this sold. I always get worried for games like this. I'm like, is anyone buying this? You know? I hadn't seen it anywhere in the wild, but now I do. I actually see it used a lot. I saw it used at GameStop. I thought this was going to be a hard to find one, but I do see it a lot of places. Oh, there's one of the souvenirs you're talking about. I'm missing 3 poops. Is that a big deal? Should I go back and find the poops? I don't even know if they're supposed to be poops. What am I supposed to do here? Looks like I'm supposed to do something there. I'm not paying attention. I have no idea. I'm waiting for Max to let me know. Max is like our Bakaru expert. Dude, break it. Pokemon Black and White had an achievement system with the medals because it was in late 2012 DS game and DS servers were shut down. 2014 was impossible 100%. That would be so frustrating if you really wanted to like 100% a game and you like literally can't because the servers are down. Ugh. A lot of those games on the 360 that have like online achievements, you can't do it either. You know, because like the servers are down, you can't play it online anymore. That's gotta be so frustrating. It was so funny. So people were trying to like platinum Concord before it went down. Do a ground pound behind the LNR. Okay, thanks. Look at you. Thanks, man. There we go. Max helping me out. He's the Bakaru expert. I feel like this game needs like a rhythm element. I kept hoping there was gonna be like a drum, like rhythm game or something. Does it ever get to that point? Alan and Max, you guys have played this. Have you guys do you guys know if there's like a rhythm drum element in this game? Does that drive anyone nuts that I didn't get all the poops? I really don't care. Doesn't bother me. There were so many online medals that took so long that even if you bought the game on release and played it every day until the servers closed, it was still nearly impossible. That would drive me absolutely insane. No. No, thank you. So now that ZA has been out for a while, Max, where does that stand on your favorite Pokemon games? I heard it's not as good as Arceus. And I really liked Arceus, so I'm kind of... No rhythm element, that's too bad. Any game where there's drums everywhere, I'm like, come on, let's do a drum, let's do a rhythm element. But no, I don't think so. Skip. Skip. Oh, I forgot you can buy stuff. Is any of this worth buying? Let's see. Life Cracker, Lucky Cat. Oh, excuse me. Give me shield. Increases your speed. Hinge meter. What should I buy, Max? Should I buy anything here? Anything good? Yeah, I want to go faster, sure. And let's buy one of these. Whoops, yes. And just buy everything. Automatically takes a hit in your stead. What a helpful little guy. Pokemon has so many little secrets. Black and White 1 had this whole hotel where each floor was unlocked by battling someone from each country. So to get everything, you had to meet someone from each. Are you kidding me? Like on what's it called? Street Pass or something? That's crazy. What a cool idea, though. That is pretty cool. When they implement like cool things like that, that's awesome. You love Legends ZA way more. You love way more than Arceus. Wow. Arceus was painful? Really? I liked that one. Wow, if you're saying that one's better, you got me wanting to play it now. I really liked Arceus. That's probably my favorite Pokemon game. It's the only one I've ever finished. When I first started playing Arceus, it was so boring. Oh my gosh. With like the slow tutorials. I heard ZA's the same way, right? Doesn't it have like a ton of slow tutorials at the beginning? So I'm gonna have to kind of force my way through that if I play it. I'm not spending 70 bucks on Pokemon though. I'll wait a long time until that gets down to like 30 or 40. I'm not in any hurry. It could be done online. Oh, okay. But still battling someone from 200 plus different countries is crazy. Oh yeah, absolutely. I had another 200. That's nuts. That's a little crazy. So what do you guys think about Metroid? I think Metroid's going to be good. Let me start talking about our Metacritic predictions if you want. When anyone comes in here, we'll ask what they think their Metacritic prediction's going to be. Max, what do you think Metroid's going to be at? I'm going to say an 86. I got to write these down so I don't forget. Whoops. I'm going to say an 86, but I've been overshooting, so maybe I'm overshooting again. Where do we think Metroid's going to land? We'll ask anybody. Alan, if you're still in here, let us know what you think the Metacritic's going to be for Metroid. Anyone else that's in here, let us know. Next week we'll see who got the closest. I'm at an 86. I think I'm just hoping it's an 86. I don't really think it's going to be 86, but I'm hoping it's good. I overshot Age of Imprisonment. I overshot Kirby. I've been overshooting all these. Every single time there's a Nintendo release, I overshoot it. Yeah, I think Age of Imprisonment was like a 78. Kirby was at 79. I don't know, you have no experience with Metroid. I played the 2 games on Switch for like an hour each. Oh, wow, okay. That's cool. You can still guess if you want. I have very little experience with Kirby, and I still took a shot. I still want to try the games. This looks interesting, and I'm a Nintendo shell. Yeah, man. I always feel bad that like the Nintendo games don't, like the Metroid games don't sell very well. I think Dread only sold what, like 3 or 4 million? That's crazy. That's a great game. I really liked Dread a lot. I don't know if there's any point like hitting all this stuff or defeating all the enemies. It's just like I see an enemy, I have to go hit it. Like this guy. I'm coming for you now. Coming for you. Yeah, man, that's a Boris game. I was pulling my hair out on the stream. There was this one jump that I couldn't make during the stream. And hey, Brisky, what's up, man? Good morning. Let us know your Metacritic prediction for Metroid. All I had to do was like run and jump. That's all, like as soon as I turned the stream off, I was like, why didn't I run during that jump? I would have totally gotten it. Whenever I stream, I just like don't think straight. As soon as I like turn the stream off, I'm like, why didn't I just do this? It's weird. I'm trying to like read chat and talk constantly. But yeah, as soon as I turned the stream off, I got past the part I was stuck on. It's funny. But the entire stream, I spent like an hour doing the same checkpoint because it was a really long checkpoint. But as soon as I got off the stream, it was like I figured it out. Of course. I actually like that game. If it wasn't for the crazy checkpoints, it's really cool. I'm going to give a crazy wild card and say Prime 4 is going to get a Metacritic score of 5. Worst game ever made. Alright, let's do it. Max is at a 5. This is Bakaru Brisky. Yeah. It's one of those Japanesey games that actually came over. They brought it over originally digitally for like $40. I resisted the urge and I waited for my physical. Sorry, I didn't like how Legends Arceus forced you to fill in the Pokedex to continue the story, and I didn't like the battle changes and the lack of trainers. Oh, okay. I see. I didn't even notice any of that. I love the music. I love the actual like act of throwing the Pokeballs at the Pokemon. Is that in ZA too? But yeah, if you guys are If you like weird games like me, that Saboris game is pretty weird. Dude! Yeah, let's get off of this thing. Come over here. So I can hit you. There you go. Now I can get you. Yeah, that Saboris game was absolutely nuts. Brisky, did you get anything for Black Friday? Did you have a good Thanksgiving? Zia let you catch him without fighting him? There you go. Nice. I like to hear that. The combat system looked a lot different though, right? Don't you just like run around while your Pokemon fights, or look kind of like Xenoblade? You're kind of like positioning around enemies. I don't know. My kids were asking me again about getting Pokemon ZA. I was like, I don't know. I don't know. But I definitely want to get Metroid. I don't know when I'm going to get it, because I don't know where I'm going to get $70 from, but we'll see. Skip, skip, skip. You guys think that Nintendo's going to give us some Cyber Monday deals tomorrow on the eShop? I kept checking the eShop the last couple days with the hopes they were going to give us some like deals, some crazy deals on the eShop, but there was nothing. So I'm hoping they're waiting for tomorrow. We'll see. Getting very excited for my trip to Dallas. It sucks Retropalooza got canceled, but I have so many awesome stores to check out. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm really glad you're still going. I was thinking more about that, man. You have to think, like, which games we're gonna, like, who was gonna be going to Retropalooza? All those stores you're gonna be going to. You know what I mean? And they're probably just as bummed that they're not gonna be able to go to Retropalooza too. So they're probably, you know, really hoping for lots of customers. And they're gonna have all their heavy hitters they would have had at Retropalooza. So I really think you're gonna be able to find some great stuff. I know you were looking for that double pack of Pokemon and Harvest Moon, right? When are you going? I'm telling you, you should make a video. I'm super curious about the gaming stores in Dallas. That'd be a cool video to make. I can't. I try to wait for a physical release, even if I'm really excited for something. I nearly bought the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection digitally, because it came out a month before physical, but I realized that I own most of the games anyway, and you can wait. There you go. Patience is a virtue, my friend. That's what I'm going to be doing with Pokemon and Kirby. I'm just waiting. No, don't want to pay for it. Don't want to pay full price, no. These games are too expensive, man. I think I'm just too old. I remember back when games were $50. Back when I worked at, well, it wasn't even GameStop back then. It was EB. It was before they got bought by GameStop. All of our new releases were $50. And then when the 360 generation came out, I was already in my career. I remember going to the store and I'm like, there's 60 now? Even that seemed like a lot to me. Thanks, man. You cheered me up. I wasn't sure I'd find anything expensive. Yeah, man. Like those are all the stores that would have been there, you know. So they're gonna have all the same stuff they would have had. It's not like they have like these games in the back they only bring out for Retropalooza. You know what I mean? You'll be able to find all. They're gonna have all their stuff. Pokeball. There's another souvenir. Pickled plums. Ugh, that sounds disgusting. Yeah, please make a video. I'd love to see it. I'd watch that for sure. I want to give a quick shout out. If you guys haven't watched Miss Game & Watch's channel, I think she's so good. I love her videos. She uploads sporadically. And she only has like 100 subs. But she always lets me know about new games on the eShop that I never tried. I think she's funny. If you guys are looking for like a underrated, you know, small Switch channel, Check her out. I think she's awesome. The one video I saw of her, I think like 8 people watched it or something. It just breaks my heart. It's just like the music industry. You have to like search for the good stuff on YouTube. You know, if you just like leave it up to your recommendations, it doesn't always come through. Why don't you guys, we should all name some YouTube channels that we like so we can go give some love to some other creators. Brisky said, oh sorry, I missed that one. I'm just going to keep jumping on this umbrella. I'm also really excited to see all the Kennedy stuff in the Fort Worth stockyards. Yeah, I would love to spend some time in Texas. I've never been. I've only been there for like layovers and stuff. Brisky said, yep, had a good Thanksgiving. I picked up Puyo Puyo for Switch 2 and Hogwarts. Oh, Halloween. Oh, the Ash bundle. That's cool. Five Nights at Freddy's. Which Five Nights did you get? Sonic X Shadow. Chronicles of the Wolf. Dude, that's the one I've been looking for everywhere. You got Chronicles? Man. Did I do this right? I can't remember if I worked on this already. I really want Chronicles of the Wolf. No, I did not do this yet. Every GameStop I went into, I was like, do you guys have this? Because they had it for 15. Just like you said. Ugh. Were all those games 15? If so, you made it like a bandit. Was Puyo Puyo for Switch 2 15? Wow. Was Hogwarts 15? If you got Hogwarts for 15, that's a steal. Did you get the Switch 1 or the Switch 2 version? What a great game that is. I don't even like, I have no affiliation to Harry Potter. I've never seen the movies, I've never read the books, nothing. But I loved that game. I thought it was so good. It's cool to see you comment on my Switch collection video when you did. I was shocked you found my tiny video with... Dude, I just type in like Switch collection, I type in, you know, I type in all kinds of different things to see smaller channels. That's the best stuff to me. Like, I don't want to watch some video with like millions of views, you know, where like my view and my comment's not gonna matter. You know what I mean? Like, I want my comment to like mean something to somebody. And like small YouTube channels, that's like the one thing that's changed. Like well, not the one thing, but the biggest thing that's changed with me and my outlook on YouTube since I started doing this is I have a newfound respect for small creators. It is so hard. It is so tough. Like, that's how it is. Like, if you just get like a comment on your video at the beginning, it's like a huge deal, you know? It breaks my heart. So yeah, Miss Game & Watch is good. Who else do I watch that's small? Evil Slaw, I really like Evan. He gave me a shout out in one of his last videos. I really appreciated that. Evil Slaw is good. I really like his videos. He's up to like 1,600 subs now. Steph's Too Deaf. She's from back in the day. I love her videos. She's got like, she has a bunch of subs because she's been doing it forever, but she's good. Legend of Potato's good. He hasn't made a video in a while though. What are some smaller YouTube channels you guys enjoy? And there's a couple, I don't mean to like throw shade on YouTube channels, but I used to sub to some YouTube channels and I can't watch them anymore. I just can't, because the effort that they put into their videos is so low and they get so many views and it drives me nuts. It drives me absolutely crazy. So I had to unsub from them. I don't want to even say who it was, because I don't want to throw shade at anybody. But when I see these people just like shoot these videos out in like 5 minutes, no editing, no clips, like no correction of like, you know, them messing up, and it gets like thousands and thousands of views, like I get really upset. I need 3 glowing lanterns to unlock the other. I know, I'm just like hitting stuff. I'm not gonna get any of them. That video was fun to record because I love rambling. Oh, Walmart had them for 15, dude. All right, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check it out. Yesterday I picked up I picked up wrestling, the wrestling Switch 2 game for $15. I was excited about that. I haven't played like a WWE wrestling game since I was like way younger. Where are all these things? You need 3 of the glowing lanterns to unlock the end of the level. Where are the lanterns? Did I not get them? How did I go through all this and not get any lanterns? Leave it to me. That's alright. We're just talking and chilling. Yeah, let me know some of the channels that you guys dig. But yeah, I have a couple that I can't even watch anymore. I can't. It drives me absolutely insane. Oh, looks like there's one up here. Okay. What else do I watch? There's a really sweet guy. His name's Gamer Dad RPGs, I think. He's a real small channel. He has like 300 subs. What a great attitude this guy has, though. He's like super nice, super passionate. Every time he gets to like a new sub goal, he has his kids like draw him a picture. It's just sweet, you know. Like, I really get a kick out of his videos. Hey, what are you doing in here? I need to get my poop. I'm curious how far I got into this game now with my other save file. But I'm glad I started over because I didn't remember how to play this at all. But yeah, there's a couple channels that I can't watch anymore. I just can't. Has anyone ever watched Silent Rob? He's always been my favorite. He was like an old school YouTuber from back in the day. He did he did like the old like Action 52 reviews. Max, you probably weren't even alive back then. But he was one of my favorites. He kind of went crazy last year. I still haven't got any of these lanterns. What am I doing wrong, Max? Like Monado Max, he doesn't collect big box. Your channel, I feel that you guys are hardcore Switch channel. I'm a hardcore Switch collector. I like Max. Yeah, Max is good. I feel like he puts effort into his stuff. He's not the one I was talking about. I think he's good. He's a young guy too. I appreciate his content. I love his shorts. Every time I click on one of his shorts, it starts with, "So today," he goes to a GameStop. That makes me laugh every time. So today. He goes to a GameStop and he always talks about cool stuff he finds. I find him to be funny. Yeah, he doesn't collect the big collector's boxes either. He has some of them. It's funny how these Sunday streams are supposed to be for people who just woke up. And then there's me, the insomniac, who every Sunday has been up for various amounts of hours. Are you like that, man? Have you been? I know the last couple of times we talked, you were sleep deprived. Are you like that again? I just, you know, the reason why I do this is because this is the only time I have. Like, once my kids wake up, that's it. Like, I can't do this. Even doing the 8 o'clock ones is kind of tough. The Wednesday night ones is a little tough for me. I got the 3 lanterns already. Oh, I did? Oh, okay. I thought I was just exploring for fun. What are the 3 things on the top of the screen up here? That's what I thought you were talking about. I thought I had to get something. I was exploring for fun too, but I thought I was trying to get something. So today, Brisky knows what I'm talking about. It's smart. Every time he goes to a GameStop, he makes a short. You know, it's pretty smart. I slept from 2 p.m. yesterday to about 4 hours ago. Oh, okay. I got a great night's sleep the other night. I got like 9 hours. I was like, ooh. It was so nice. But yeah, but a lot of times when I get like a lot of sleep, then I get more tired. Those are the lanterns in the top right. Okay. Oh. I'm not paying attention at all. I'm reading, talking. Yeah, thanks. Oh, so they're colored in, and then I uncolored them because I got them. Okay. Doesn't this game have like shooter levels? I remember this game like varying up the gameplay, which is very appreciated for me. Anytime a game does that, I think it's crazy. Have you guys played the first Nier game? Not Automata, but the one that came before it. It came on a 360 and PS3. I love that game. I love the first Nier. I remember I bought that game on a whim when I was younger, when it came out. And that was one of those games that had like a ton of different gameplay styles. I just appreciate when games do that. I think Sick Cooper has the biggest Switch collection I've ever seen. Absolutely. That guy owns a game store. He's got the hookup. He can just order everything from distributors, I feel bad for that guy, though, because, like, he's never going to be able to play all that stuff. And I don't know, man. Like, I feel like I would just want to go shopping in his house. I wouldn't want to even go to his store. I just want to, like, he takes all the good stuff, I guess that makes sense. I'd probably do the same thing if I had a game store. But yeah, I agree. He's got the biggest, I think. Although I was saying last time, I talked to this guy in California, the guy that owns Retro Respawn, and he knows two people that have a complete Switch collection. I don't know if Sick Cooper's is complete. I don't think it is. That's crazy. I want someone that has a complete Switch collection to make a video. I need to see what that looks like. I really need to see what that looks like. And I was thinking that would be... I thought I was supposed to hit those. I was thinking a little bit more about it. It'd be really, really cool to go for I'm hitting everything. To go for a complete Switch collection for my channel. That would be really cool. I think that would like kind of set me apart from other like YouTube channels and stuff, but like how to pay for it would be the issue. And where to put all the games. Wouldn't that be insane? Just go for every Switch game. I think that'd be really cool. Like, what a cool, like, goal for the channel, too. I don't know. I would never do that, but I was just dreaming the other day. That was really cool. And I remember I watched Wood's collection video. He has a good collection, but, like, there were so many games he was like, haven't played this, haven't played that, haven't played this. I'm like, play them. Like, it doesn't take long to just pop a game in for a couple minutes. Like, I don't get it. AC Card Shark's like that too. He has like he has a bigger Switch collection than me, but he doesn't play any of them. So I said, you should make a collection video talking about them. He's like, I wouldn't have anything to say about the games because I haven't played them. I was like, oh yeah. That would be kind of lame sauce. I don't understand people that only buy games from the region they live in. There's so many cool Japanese exclusives that people miss out on. Sick Cooper did a video on his Pokemon collection. He's missing all the Japanese exclusive Pokemon games. That would be impossible. There's only 4,500 games. I mean, it would take a while, but like, that'd be really cool to do someday. That's me, Max. I don't like imports. I have like a thing. I want all my games to have like the ESRB logo on it. I can't explain it. I want my spines to all look the same. A lot of the imports like put the logo or the text in the middle of the spine. It drives me nuts. I don't know why. Hey Raj, what's up, man? Good morning. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. What's up? We got this on GameStop. Buy two, get one last month. This one? Nice. Did you finish it? I know Max finished it. He was talking about it. Hey, while you're here, Raj, at Brisky, if you want to participate, we're all guessing what Metroid's going to get for Metacritic. I've said 86. Max thinks it's going to be really bad. He said 5. If you guys want to guess, we can put you in the little pool here. Eventually, I'd like to get like prizes. I've been contacting some companies for like game keys, so I can give out game keys for indie games for you guys, if like for who wins. But I haven't heard back from any of them yet. I used to really like Wood, but I feel around 2021 he got really clickbaity and annoying. Yeah, he's I don't like how he treats his fans like guinea pigs. He's like, oh, I just wanted to see what would happen if I put this lie out about, you know, a new Animal Crossing coming out. I'm like, dude, like, can you like not treat us like guinea pigs? Haven't played it yet. It's on my list though. Sweet. Metacritic guess is 87. Okay. Raj is in it at 87. There you go. We'll see who wins. I would love for her to be in the 90s. Oh, we've been waiting so long for this game. It'd be great if it was in the 90s and it turned out to be really, really good. You think that's the perfect score, Brisky? Do you say the same one? Well, someone on your friends list is playing Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection. Yeah, if you guys haven't joined my friends list, here's my friend code. I love seeing what everyone's playing. Are you guys all on here? I never know who anybody is. I know Briu's on here. Raj, are you on here? You guys should join me. I always love seeing everybody on here. No Bronx. Stuff's too deaf. Here's Evil Slaw. Evil Slaw. Here's Frenchie Mom. You see, I'm going to shame Josh real quick. My best friend. Look at this. He doesn't watch my streams, so... Look at this. This is all his kid. His kid plays all this. Like all this, he has the biggest Switch collection I've ever seen. He doesn't play Switch because it doesn't have trophies. Like who cares? Need to add you? Yeah, come on, man. I'd love to have all my viewers on here so I get to see what you guys are playing. Eventually, I'd like to like play some multiplayer games on stream with you guys. I don't know how to really do that, or I guess it would be easy if you have my friend code. I would love to do some multiplayer action. I know I played Mario Kart with Manano Max a couple times. Check your Switch page. Which is you? Does it say Max? Oh, is this you? Wow, this has to be you. I see Sonic and I see ZA and I see Kirby. There it is. Look at you. Paper Mario. Man, I have such a hard time with that game. Pizza Tower for 4 hours. What'd you think of that game, Pizza Tower? I didn't like the controls. It's too floaty. They go like this back and forth. I don't know. Story of Seasons. That's a great game. Pikmin 2. There's your Pokemon. Luminous. Very nice. That Disney Illusion Island put me to sleep. I don't know what you guys feel about that game, but I was being put to sleep. But yeah, anybody watching, there's 9 people in here. If you guys want to join my, you want to be my friend on here, here's my friend code. Oh yeah, that is you. Okay, cool. I just want to see what everyone's playing. How many friends can you have on there? I don't even know. You guys can see what I'm playing. If you guys are my friends on there, you get to see all the spoilers from my upcoming videos. We all saw one today. Shh. There we go. There's a friend request. Sweet. Let's see who it is. Who's on here? There's Raj. There he is. Thanks, man. Gotcha. Well, you were playing the classics. I was doing that too the other day. I was having a good time. I was playing Mr. Driller on the GBA one. That was pretty fun. I was having a blast with that. But yeah, that's the nice thing. Like before we get like, you know, like a lot of people watching these streams, we can get all you guys in here and we can play. That's the nice thing about small YouTubers is it's like it's more of a community. I feel like when you watch big YouTubers, it's just like you're just one of the numbers, you know. Why can't I go over there? That's gonna drive me nuts. Oh, here we go. My PFP on Switch took 11 months to get because that's my favorite villager, and her birthday is in January, and they started doing those. Are you talking about the profile pictures? PFP? I'm sorry, I'm not following the PFP. There we go. I'm getting tons of people on here now. Oh, there we go. That was, I thought it was gonna fall. I was just updating and seeing what was new. There you go. Yeah, you can get those cool profile pictures from doing the challenges and stuff. It's kind of cool. Man, I don't know, man. I'm way into the small YouTubers, man. All right, everybody needs to tell me right now a YouTube channel that you guys dig. That might be like a hidden gem YouTube channel. Sorry, I'm not down with your young person lingo, Max. PFP. Thanks, Brisky. Let's get you on here too. Whoops. We got 2. Real G Money. Hey, what's up? And Brisky. Real G Money's been playing Joe and Mac. I was thinking about getting that one. And Brisky. There we go. Now we can all spy on each other and see what we're all playing. That's awesome. Let's see. Animal Crossing pictures are done by the villagers in the game birthday. Really? Oh, wow. I didn't know they had like hard to get profile pictures. That's cool. I started the program in March and her birthday's in January, so I had to wait 11 months. Wow, that's crazy. Oh, hey, Hairston, what's up? Was that you? Good morning. Oh, jeez. Speaking of YouTube channels, Hairston's got a YouTube channel. Does lots of unboxing. You guys want to check her out? Good morning. Everybody give me a YouTube channel. Let's go. Let's help spread the word about small YouTube channels that need some love. I would love to kind of do like a, I don't know, like a program to help small YouTubers. If I get big enough on here, I would love that. Because it's so fun and rewarding, YouTube, but getting started is so tough. Am I not supposed to hit this guy? There we go. I could not deflect my above attack here. This game looks cool. Yeah, it's fun. Hey, what's up? What's up, Brew? Brutism. We were just spying on you. I don't know if you saw. We were spying on your, another friend request. We were spying on your friends list. seeing what games everyone was playing. We got, which friends are we getting now? Furious Bob, what's up? Good morning. What's Furious Bob playing? Can't really think of any. Yeah, I've been trying to seek out smaller YouTube channels because it's so cool to help them out and just give them a sub. You know what I mean? Just like be like, hey, saw your video, here's a sub. You know, it could make someone's day. It really can. It's free. It requires no effort on your part. You know, help just show them that support, that someone watched their stuff. Because, I don't know, even in this short amount of time that I've been doing YouTube, I've seen people come and go. I remember leaving comments on people's videos, and now I go and I check out their stuff, and they haven't posted in like, months. I'm like, they're gone, you know? It's just, breaks my heart. Jared 33, let's get you. We're adding everybody today. Let's go. Gotcha. What's Jared playing? Bayonetta 2, sweet. I just found 3. Another spoiler for another video. Mario Kart World 30 hours. Look at you. Demon Throttle, Pizza Tower. What do you think of Pizza Tower? I can't get into it. Demon Throttle's fun. That's on that Doinksoft collection. Silk Song 70 hours, Jared? Dang, son. Did you finish it? I hope so after 70 hours. What did you think of that? Was it worth the hype? I love Turok 3. Ape Out's a great game. Enter the Gungeon 155. Wow, that's awesome. Smash Brothers 460 hours. Oh my gosh. I can't stand that game. Kudos to you for playing it that long. Man. See, I love seeing what everyone's playing. Let's see. Did we get them all? I think we did. Yeah, let me know if you guys add me. I can add you real quick. Let's see. It made my day. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, me too. Like when I had like 10 subs, if I got to 11, like it made my whole day. You know. I forgot the YouTuber that sold his complete Wii game collection, started a Switch collection. Oh, I wonder who that is. Yeah, try and find out who that is. That sounds cool. I thought Pizza Tower was fine. Didn't finish it. The controls just don't gel with me. Silksong took you 70 hours to finish. 100%. Wow, look at you. Did you like the first Hollow Knight too? How'd they compare for you? Some people say they're like very different games. Why am I having a hard time beating these guys? Yeah, forget it. Just gonna jump around them. It doesn't seem as like Metroidvania-y. It's more like Souls-ish, isn't it? Like Hollow Knight was like a legit like. Max is playing Paper Mario. Oh, here we go. That's how you do it. The first game was like a Metroidvania. This one seems more like a blasphemous, like, I don't know, like, seems like a way different game. About to play the best Switch game ever, was that it? Paper Mario? Paper Mario's interesting for me. I really like the combat with it. But I don't like everything in between, like the trying to find where to go and like the puzzliness of it, like that turns me off. But I really like the combat. Where did that guy come from? I'm gonna ignore it. I'm gonna let it go. Still undecided. You actually like the first one a little bit more. Interesting. Sorry, I'm missing chat. Couldn't get into Pizza Tower. Yeah, me neither, Jam. I hope to revisit it too. Yeah, when I was first learning it and I was like learning the controls, I was like, oof. I don't know. I actually just bought it because I heard it was so good from everybody. I'm kind of wishing I had waited or tried a demo, or I don't even know if there is a demo. That's how I felt about Odyssey. Interesting. Yeah, I wasn't a big Odyssey guy. My thing about Odyssey, I need to hit this thing. My thing about Odyssey was I don't like being all the different characters in Mario games. Like, I don't like the gimmicks. Just like, sorry. Just like the hat and like becoming other people and like other characters. I just want to be Mario. That's it. Like, why do we always have to have a gimmick? Like, why can't we just have like a pure platforming Mario game? There always has to be like the flood, or I don't know. Like, why does there always have to be something? Just give us some like sick platforming. That's all. That's what I come to Mario for. I don't come to Mario to like become a Tyrannosaurus Rex. You know. Check the game you're playing now. What are you playing? The best Switch game ever. You're right. Yeah, that game is turds. They wanted like $15 for that when it came out too, didn't they? That's pretty good. Destination Switch, that's his channel. Oh, that's right. He's going for, I think he's going for complete. Is he going for a complete Switch collection? Wow. I've seen a couple of his videos. Thanks for shouting him out. Yeah, if you guys haven't subbed to him, go ahead and show him some love. After doing everything, I felt like, damn, do I need to do all this for nothing? Kind of falling out of love with 3D Mario, having to collect things in order to progress. Yeah, I kind of felt the same way. I'm hoping that whatever they have planned for a new Mario game for Switch 2 goes back to basics and just, you know, gets rid of all the fluff. Maybe I'm old in 2D platformers. The game loop just wasn't captivating for me, honestly. I completely agree. I bought that game day one. I was like, let's go. New Mario, let's go. Switch games, like the Switch exclusive we've all been waiting for, and I was very underwhelmed. When I was done with it, I was like, okay, that wasn't as good as I thought it was going to be. I'm like that with all like first-party Nintendo games now. Like, I didn't like Bonanza very much. I really liked Bonanza like when it first got started because I liked the destruction, but like actually playing that game is like boring sauce. I'm literally stuck in that game right now. Like it's telling me to go down, but I can't go down. Like it's like metal, so I can't like, I don't know. It's weird. I don't know. Stop spinning so I can kill you. I'm waiting for the Doom edition from the Limited Run. 666. There's a new Doom limited Doom coming out. What does it come with? Does it come with All the Dooms? I wasn't a huge Doom guy when I was a kid. Like, you know, Doom was, you know, it was a big deal when I was younger. But I didn't think it was like, you know, amazing or anything. But these new Doom games, I think are amazing. Like Doom 2016 is one of my favorite shooters of all time. Well, how am I get that? Doom Eternal's amazing. Doom the Dark Ages, I didn't play much of. I just played a little bit of it on Game Pass. Couldn't get into it. It was really slow. But I keep wondering if that's going to come to Switch too. I have to disagree. I love Mario Odyssey and Donkey Kong Bonanza. I want to. I really do. That's why when people call me a Nintendo fanboy, like, I laugh. I'm like, wow, really? Like, I'm not even that into Nintendo first-party stuff. I want to be. I try all of them, you know. We're just old, Max. It's okay if games are no longer for me, but I love that people love them. Me too. Like, that's fine. And that's been a thing on YouTube I've noticed is a lot of people get really mad when people don't like stuff that you like or that they like. I've had so many nasty comments from people like, oh, yeah, you're stupid. You don't like what I like. Like, that's my opinion. Like, and why does that bother you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, why does the fact that I don't like the game that you like bother you so much? That's really, I don't know. There's some gamers in the gaming community that just make us look bad, and they give us a bad name. You know, like when a game comes out and people don't like the voice actor and they like shoot like death threats to them and stuff. I'm like, are you kidding me? Like, and people wonder why, you know, gamers get a bad name, you know, and a bad rap. It's because of people like that. And I don't know if you guys saw, but like a long time ago, like when I was just starting my channel, I had a character in one short called Milton. He was like this like nerdy, like overreacting like gamer guy. I would love to bring him back to my videos. Do you guys think I should do characters again? I don't know. I want to have like some character that like freaks out when people don't agree with him, or I don't know, just to kind of poke fun at that side of YouTube. But I know it'll just, you know, kick the hornet's nest, so I've kind of not wanted to go all in on that yet. I don't really want to kick the hornet's nest. I kind of just want to be all about peace, love, and games on this channel, but I don't know. There are some parts of our gaming community that deserve to be made fun of. But yeah, I put these glasses on. I put them like this, like one of my daughter's like justice hats, and I was like, eh. You know, it was, I don't know. We called him Milton. I don't know if I should bring him back and make him a staple on the channel again. I don't like that game. I'm gonna leave death threats. You know, there's some people that just take games way too far. You just need to remember this is all about games at the end of the day, guys. It's just games. I'm actually trying to really hard to stop playing things. If they don't grab me right away, move on to something else. Yeah, that's what my last backlog video was all about. Try it. It's just like a buffet. Try a little bit of the food. If you don't like it, move on to something else. And that's okay. Doesn't mean you don't like the food. Like maybe you like just a little bit of it, you know? And that's fine. It's okay to not complete or play things you're not having fun with. Absolutely. It's fine if people don't like a game. I don't like... my problem is people that feel the need to complain about it constantly and act like if I'm a bad person, like Pokemon haters on Twitter. Yeah. Like, I'm not a Pokemon guy, but I love that you love Pokemon. That's awesome. I love that you're passionate about it. I'm happy for you. Pokemon's another one I fell in love with. It's hard for me, no longer for me. That's good advice. Yep. Just try a little bit of it. If I hate a game, if I like nothing about it, you know, I'll get rid of it. But like all the games in my collection, I don't like adore all of them, but maybe I like the art style, or maybe I really like how the combat feels, or, you know. I'm gonna leave death threats. Please don't, Brisky. Please do not. Do not become one of those people. Oh my gosh. Every time I hear about that, I'm like, come on, man. Like, you know, we already have these, you know, gamer stereotypes of losers in mom's basements. You know, like we don't need to perpetuate any of that nonsense. People don't like the game that I like, you guys. Okay. There's a lot of that. Yeah, I left like a comment on, I think it was Wood's video about Age of Imprisonment, how I said that I was glad that it was like a Zelda game for me. It didn't have puzzles or breakable weapons, and someone's like making fun of me that I couldn't handle puzzles or something. I was like, I'm on this video literally saying that I like it, and I like the direction that this game goes because, you know, I prefer this over traditional Zeldas, and you're making fun of me. Like, that's the stuff that I'm just like, oh. And I just feel bad for people like that. I'm like, if that much of you is invested in like what someone on the internet thinks about your video game, like your life must be really sad, you know. And I just feel bad for people like that. I just don't like when it impacts other people and you're, you know, making fun of people or being negative or like, you know, threatening people. That's when it's not cool with me. You know, you can hate, you know, people all you want in your bedroom on Twitter and stuff, but like when you start making it public and terrorizing people, that's when it crosses the line. Who's Wood? He's the guy from Beat 'em Ups. He's got like 2 million subs. He has a really big YouTube channel. I really like his videos. I think his videos are great. He put out a Yakuza video that I thought was really good, talking about the Yakuza videos, or the new Yakuza games. But it was sponsored. It was like a big commercial, but that's what he's all about, man. But he makes good videos, so keep watching him. What game is this? Oh, sorry. This is Bakaru, Hairston. It's really fun. Max has been trying to get me to play it on Switch too, so today we were looking for something to play, so we popped it in. That's fine if you don't like Pokemon, doesn't bother me. Yeah, see, you're cool too. The only good thing about Harry Potter is the butterbeer at Universal. I've heard that is good. Working on making a section in my room for the retros, 90s, 2000s nook, hooking up my old school systems. Nice, there you go. It's really cool if you have all your old school systems and they're all like ready to go. So all you have to do is like pop in the game and hit power and it's ready to go. That's awesome. There's not many actual people on the internet. I mean, the people, I mean, I just know that there's people I just do not want to interact with. Yeah, he has a nice Switch collection. He hasn't played much of it, but yeah, he does. I remember he used to make videos where like people were just like sending him stuff like all the time. I feel like every like month or two he was putting up like a new video about like people sending all this stuff to his P.O. box. I was like, man, that must be crazy. I wonder how many of those games he just got from people, you know. He made a video that I absolutely loved though, and if you guys haven't checked it out, I think it's worth a look. I think he got sponsored or something. This game reminds me of Brave Fencer Musashi. Absolutely. Yeah, it totally does. Or Goemon. Yeah. I think it's like a spiritual successor to like a Goemon game. But he did a video. I think it was sponsored. And he had money to go to a GameStop and just buy every Switch game in the GameStop. I thought that was so cool. That was a really fun video. So he like went into the GameStop and he's like, I want a Switch game. Like, which one? He's like, all of them. And he bought all the games in GameStop. And then he brought them home. And I think all the ones he didn't have, he kept. And then like, he had like a ton that he brought to a con and just handed out for free. I thought that was so cool. I would love to do something like that. Some kind of huge giveaway where I just give out games and spread joy to people. I thought that'd be amazing. I was really jealous of that. Maybe someday I can do something like that. I'm trying to contact companies to give me some codes to give out. So when we do the Metacritic predictions, I can hand out a prize. That'd be really fun. Let's see. Where are we at here? I always wonder if these YouTubers play through their collection. A lot of them don't. That's one thing about me. Like, I play my games. I don't finish a lot of them, but I play all of them. So I can give you my thoughts. I just feel like the amount of negative reviews, videos about recent Pokemon is so exhausting. Well, a lot of it was just about nonsense from the new game. It was like, the windows don't look good. I'm like, Or there's not voice acting. Like, it's lame there's no voice acting, but like, is that really going to, you know, impact your enjoyment of a game? Probably not. Do we have Brave Friends from Musashi on modern consoles? We don't. I believe the last one that came out was on PS2, actually, right? Negativity makes money. Yep. There's a couple channels. They're all about negativity, but their subs are just... They're popping off, you know. That's what it is. So if you make like a news channel or like a channel just like crapping on Nintendo all the time, you'll do really well. It seems. But you know, that's not a life I want to lead. I'm moving to Georgia and buying a house. That's when I'm making a game room and putting a Switch kiosk. Oh, do you have a Switch kiosk? That's like my ultimate pickup on my list of things that I'm looking for. That's like the dream. Wood had a video about the new Pokemon game. He destroyed it. Yeah, he did. Yep. He totally did. He was going off about the graphics. I'm like, dude, who cares about the graphics? Is it fun? And we need some of those on modern consoles. Just give me a port of those old games. They're expensive. I love the PS1 Brave Fence from Musashi. That one's great. I loved that game. I had the PS2 one, but I sold it. I didn't play too much of it. Oh, stop it. Yeah, we do need a new one of those, you're right. Any other YouTubers you guys want to shout out? Bait and Switch. He's a really small Switch channel. He's good. PNX World. They're not like a Switch channel, but they're always going to like GameStops and looking for retro games. They're like a husband and wife duo, kind of similar to like JRPG Life. If you guys like JRPG Life, I like them. What's wrong, Muffin? You okay? My dog's freaking out. My JRPG Life lives near me, apparently. I've never seen them. We always go to the same game stores, but I've never seen them. I've been watching their channel for years. I'd love to meet them and say, hey, I like your channel. But they're very positive. I like that they're positive. And they play their games. Every Sunday, they're going through their entire 3DS collection, which I love because it's so cool when all these people have these collections and they just sit there and they just collect dust. They're actively playing their complete 3DS collection and they're giving each of the games a rating. I love that. It's so fun. Sorry, let's get through the comments here. I feel like the reason people like me move Pokemon, I love Pokemon, the same reason people love Disney. Yeah, it's true. A company that size could try harder, but somehow they make stuff that feels magical. I could see that. And it's a lot of nostalgia. You know, like I grew up with Pokemon, and a lot of people, that's like a huge part of their childhood. Would it be shameful to plug myself? Oh yeah, Raj, there you go. Yep, absolutely. Everyone check out Raj. Raj makes great stuff. The thing I love about Raj's channel is I just love your passion. Like your passion just comes through the screen. Like absolutely. And I love your food shorts. I'm there for the food shorts. Yeah, the love. Yeah, it took me a second. Heaven Sent is amazing. Heavy Incent is amazing. Makes good videos. Oh, thank you. Hey Nick, what's up, buddy? Good morning. We're talking about some of our favorite underrated channels that we can all spread some love to. You and Raj met in the JRPG Life Discord. There you go, sweet. Oh, I need to join some of those Discords. Now that I have a Discord, I can like join some of that stuff. All right, thank you for the Heaven Sent recommendation. But yeah, everyone go check out Raj's channel. Max has a channel. Say Hairston has a channel. Yeah, a lot of you guys have channels. I'll just shout you guys out. Plug yourselves, go for it. Yeah, Raj, I remember when I subbed to you had like very little subs too, and it just, I don't know, like boost somebody up, like send a comment, like give them a like, I don't know. It's easy. Requires no effort. Make somebody's day. You guys have to realize, like, starting a YouTube channel is tough. Okay, it's tough. So just subbing, leaving a nice comment. can make someone's day. Like I remember when I hit 10 subs, it was a huge deal. I don't know if you guys know this, but I've actually kept this channel a secret from most of my family and friends. I didn't tell anybody about this. No one at my work knows about my channel. I'm just waiting for people to like find it organically, because I always figure I don't really want people watching my channel that aren't interested in the subject matter anyway, because they're not going to watch the full videos, and that's going to hurt me, you know. So I didn't tell my brother about this channel until like I hit 1,000, and because he's not a big video game guy. And he was kind of shocked. He's like, "Oh wow!" He's like, "You've really been like putting in work into this. Like, you have a lot of videos." I'm like, "Yep, yes I do." I told my best friend Josh, and I told like my wife and kids, but that was it. I didn't tell anybody else. No one at my job knows about this. I'm just kind of doing it as a hobby. Just keep it secret. So when I got like 10 subs, it was like a huge deal. I love the dodge roll. I think every game needs a dodge roll. Just put a dodge roll in every game. Even Legends Arceus had a dodge roll. Hey Max, does Pokemon ZA have a dodge roll? If it does, I'll like it even more. Let's see. Where do we at here? The issue with Pokemon is their production pipeline doesn't allow much breathing room for innovation, since the anime, TCG, merchandise, and games all need to release within the same time. That's true. That is true. It's a well-oiled machine. Yes, it is. Next Pokemon Gen will certainly be interesting and will continue to divide the fandom, even worse than the Final Fantasy. Ooh, really? Why is that? I don't know anything about the next Pokemon Gen. I just bought this game from VGP. Sweet! How much was it, Nick? Brutism just subbed to Max. Sweet. Just gonna throw your Switch collection on. Nice. We're all helping each other. That's what I love to see. I think the next Pokemon Gen will be crazy. Gen 10 is gonna be a big deal. Thank you. Brutism, you better have bought Bolt Gun, brother, and play it on here for us. ZA has a dodge roll. Pixel Pub. Oh, thank you. All right, I'm gonna do something real quick because I love all you guys, and you guys are the ones that are here watching the streams. Brutism, this is for you. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay. That's all you get. Don't tell anybody. Spoilers for a video. I had to. Me and my wife were talking about like curbing the spending and stuff. And oh, a Pixel Pub. I have watched this channel. We were talking about curbing the spending and stuff, and I told my wife, I was like, "There's." Yeah. It's like literally right here on the desk. Yeah. I had to. I was like, I'm not gonna find this game in the wild, and if I do, it's gonna be like super expensive. She's like, just get it. I was like, okay, cool. Shh. You guys are my true homies here watching the lives. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys deserve a spoiler. What's up, Muffin? I might have to go soon. My dogs are freaking out. For the Emperor. Yes, that's right. Spoilers, but do you like Rita's Rewind? Dude, I love it. I absolutely love it. Yeah, I know. We saw spoilers. I did get this too. We're spoiling everything today. I'll be in there in a sec. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bail here, guys. But Rita's Rewind's awesome. Yeah. Signed copy of what? Of Bolt Gun? I spent $250 on VGP Black Friday sales. I'm at the voice actor at Comic-Con. Did you? Wow, that's awesome. That's so cool. I played a little bit of that game on Game Pass, but I wanted it on Switch so bad. You're about to drop a bag on VGP too. Can you guys hold on? I'm just gonna let my dogs out for a sec. Because I don't want to leave yet. I'll be right back. All right, sorry. My son is letting the dog out. Let's see. Now that you have bolt gun, need to find a rare, expensive game in Dallas. Hopefully the luck will wear off on me. Yeah, man. I thought I was going to be searching for that one for a long time. That was one of my big boys on my Switch hits that I missed list. It's the same actor from in Saros, that new PS5, and that game looks awesome. That looks like Returnal. Returnal was great. I hope it's not as like frustrating and hard as Returnal. I could use like a an easy mode. Come on, Housemark, give us an easy mode for Saros. That guy's voice is awesome. That's so funny you asked, and it was like right here on my desk. There's some other ones here too, but I'll keep those a secret. But I know you guys were asking about Bolt Gun. Yeah, that game's so cool, man. I love like those super pixely, like, oh, bloody. Have you guys played Proteus? Brutism, did you play Proteus? That one's getting hard to find. If you guys haven't played Proteus, if you find that for a deal, I love that game. That gives me Bolt Gun vibes. This game's a good time. Thanks for recommending me play this, Max. Oh, Brisky's playing Mario Kart. Let's go. Let's see. If you ever get up to Northern California, you should check out Fire and Ice. I've heard about that place. We're usually always in Southern because my wife loves Oceanside and, you know, Disney and SeaWorld and all that stuff. They have an amazing Switch section where I found Star Wars Dark Forces. Do they? All right. I might have to hit that up. Is it Sacramento? Is it near there? No, I haven't. How do you spell it? I'll put it in here. Oh, dude, if you haven't played Proteus, dude, you're in for it. Yeah, well, thanks, Nick. Nick typed it for me. Proteus fantastic. The shotgun reload nice scratches my brain. Yes, yes. Love this. Yeah, the sound design's amazing. Oh, yeah, man. If you like Bolt Gun, you're gonna adore Proteus. That's so good. Maybe we should play Proteus next week. But I remember I was looking for that physically on Switch, and found it on Amazon for like $20, and now it's like really hard to find. So if you guys find that for a deal, yeah, check that one out, man. That one's awesome. Yeah, it's really good. It's just like Bolt Gun. It's like a boomer shooter, really pixelated, bloody. It's awesome. There's another game like that. Has anyone played Turbo Overkill in here? Let me show you this. We can check out Oh yeah, I forgot. We can check out Proteus too. Oh yeah, forgive me, Father. Did you get a physical for that? I remember you telling me about that game. But yeah. Yeah, check this out. If you guys haven't played this, look at this thing. Man, oh jeez. This copy of Proteus sitting in my local game store for $30. Oh, jump on it. Been there for years. They must not check prices. They must not check on the price fluctuation. I don't get to see that side of family much, so it was nice. Oh, that's nice. Oh, up by the Sacramento. They have 3 stores. Oh, they have 3 stores? Citrus Heights stores right near my aunt's house. Nice. Yeah, check this out. Yeah, if you guys are into boomer shooter, this is it. Look at this thing. Oh my gosh. Yes, please. I love stuff like this. Does anyone else love that like dirty pixely look? Oh, I love that. I think it's a beautiful game. I really do. I think it's nice. And which one were you talking about? We were talking about, yeah, Forgive Me, My Father. If you guys were in the stream that one day, we were talking about that. We had to get the import. That's right. I remember you telling me that. That was one I wanted to add to my list. Have I ever been to Japan to game hunt? No, I've always wanted to go to Japan. Yeah, this one looked really cool. I've always wanted to go to Japan. I'm kind of scared of flying. It's like a it's like a dirty secret of mine. I'm not a great flyer. I don't know how I would do on a flight to Japan, to be honest. I would love to go. The gaming culture is so cool there. The thing I like the most about Japan is like everyone's like respectful. Everybody like takes care of everybody. Everybody like respects their surroundings and their environment. Like that's why like they'll have like really expensive Japanese toilets in all the restaurants. If they did that here, people would ruin them. You know, like I just like that people are respectful in Japan. That's like the main reason why I want to go. Check out the Discord when you can. Damn, I want this game now. Yeah, that's really good. The Discord. I don't have it. I don't have it loaded up on the stream. But yeah, this game looks really cool. I wanna buy that one. Did you put it in Switch pickups? Oh, I see it. Oh, there it is, the signed one. That's awesome, man. That's really cool. Wow, and you have it in a little case. That's really cool. Did they sign it on the case or on the artwork? What game are you talking about, Nick? What, you talking about this one or Proteus? And Forgive Me, My Father looks really good. And Proteus is amazing. I want to go to Japan one day. There's a lot of games in the series I'm collecting for where the eBay importer price is so high compared to how much it costs there. Which series are you talking about? Proteus is $70 on eBay. Yeah, man. That one's been creeping up. It's so good. It's really good. If you don't care about having it for Switch, I think it's really cheap on the other consoles. So I think you can get it on PS5 or Xbox for like much cheaper. Was there another game I was going to look for? Was there some other game you guys were talking about? I thought I was going to look up something else. Proteus. Yeah, I think that's it. But yeah, some really good games. I'm trying to check out Proteus. And that Forgive Me, My Father looks really good. Was the Forgive Me, My Father import expensive? Who bought that? I think Bria bought that, right? I've been watching YouTubers shop in Japan. I want to go so bad. I do too. It'd be so fun. We should like. Wouldn't that be cool if we like all the channel watchers got together and took a trip to Japan together? Oh, it'd be so fun. We could just go and game hunt together. That's the dream. He freaked out when I asked him to sign it. Oh, he knew about it. That's awesome. The artwork. That's cool. I always wonder if these like voice actors even like know what the games are that they're in. You know. Honestly, because of my love of the Beatles, the UK is actually higher on my list of places I want to go to than Japan. Yeah, and if you're into Beatles history, that'd be the place to go for sure. Then he showed me a bolt gun tattoo on his arm, how much he loved Warhammer tabletop game. That's awesome. Nobody was there for him to sign video game stuff. That's so cool that he liked and appreciated that. That's awesome. There are several very obscure Japanese exclusive Pokemon games and one Mortal Kombat game where they're so overpriced if I want to get them on eBay. The Mortal Kombat game is like $60 in Japan versus $200 on eBay. Really? If you guys go to Japan, please visit Super Potato stores. I heard those are overpriced. Is that true? I wouldn't even care. I just want to go look. You know what I mean? And can you imagine all the Switch games they have there? How many like Japanese exclusive physical Switch games are there? I'm kind of curious about that. I'm not a big import guy, but that might change my mind. I might become an import guy if I go to Japan. They must have so many crazy Switch exclusives. I went in 2017 for 2 months, and it was the best trip my family and I ever had. I bet. I want to go. You guys got me wanting to go to Japan. That's another thing. If you guys haven't seen Wood's channel, Beat 'em Ups, he does some really good Japan game hunting videos. Although he always goes to Japan and buys games that are here. I always think it's really funny. He'll be like, oh, I've never seen this game. And I'm like, I saw that game in GameStop like yesterday. He's always kind of funny. I think that's happened in like every one of his like video game hunting trips to Japan. He ends up buying some game that came out here. And then later on he's like, oh, it came out here. I'm like, yep. I was screaming that at the screen when I saw your video. Let's see. The only reason I would go to Japan to pick up the Dragon Warrior Edition Switch. Was that a Japan exclusive? That is kind of cool. I saw I would get that one. Let's see, and book off. Yeah, we have a book off here in Mesa. They have really good selection. They have a lot of great Switch games, but they're very expensive. They wanted $100 for Grounded on the Switch. I was like, that's crazy. No, I think I got mine for like 60. It's sealed. Like mine was sealed. I don't even think it was sealed. Trying to get caught up. In Japan, Sega had educational kids consoles that actually had exclusive edutainment Pokemon games until 2011. Would you want those for the collection? Does that count? And if you're like a huge Pokemon game, you'd want to get like all of them, right? Super Potato for specific stuff you can't find and you pay the price. Yeah, it's kind of like what book off is. If you want to find something in the wild that's like, you know, rare, but you have to pay up for it. Yeah. If you need any recommendations of places to visit with the family, I got you. I would love to go. That's like the dream. I would love to take a cruise to Japan, so I wouldn't have to fly. I wonder how many days that would be. There would even be a Pikachu version of the Sega console. I actually brought my Switch 1 in Japan when it came out, before it came out in the USA. Really? Did it come out there first? How much longer was it out in Japan before it came out here? That's interesting. I didn't realize that. I just love how like video games are like just like in their culture. Like it's just everywhere. You'll see like, you know, Splatoon, you know, vending machines, and like it's just everywhere. You can go to like a Pokemon cafe. Have you been to the Pokemon cafe, Max? That'd be your place, man. Every Pokemon game counts. There you go. I have a bunch of weird PC Pokemon games. They released Kids Studio applications on Windows 98. You can make calendars and stuff. Oh, that's cool. You're going to go for all of it. That's going to be a lot. Brutism won the raffle and chance to purchase it with my boy Keith, and I went to high school with. I can't get rid of my original Switch because it's tied to a memory now. He passed away during the pin. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That's terrible. I'm so sorry. That's cool you have that to remind you of him. That's cool. Of course, it was split into 2 versions. Like everything with Pokemon, right? The flight was 14 hours from New York. Oh, gosh. I would wake up, watch every movie, eat everything, and still didn't land. Yeah, I don't know if I could do the flight, man. I am not a good flyer. I hate flying, and my best buddy, AC Card Shark, he's been with the same girl forever, and I'm like, dude, I'm cool with you like never getting married because it means that I won't have to fly out to Pennsylvania for your wedding. That's fine with me. You take your time. I'm in no hurry to get on a plane. You can take as long as you want. I'm not a good flyer. Put me on a cruise to Japan. I'll be a happy camper. We took a cruise last year. It was fun. I kind of just want to like relax on cruises, and my wife wants to like do all the activities. I'm like, can we just relax? Like, I just want to sit by the pool with my Switch, you know. She wants to go to the comedy show and basket weaving, and the kids did this thing where they like made animals out of towels. I'm just like, seriously. Stop playing Pokemon N64. Yeah, I think that's when I stopped too, like Stadium, because I was sick of them not putting out real Pokemon games. I'm like, I just want the RPG where I collect Pokemon, and they wouldn't do it. It was like they would dance around it with the Coliseum and the Stadium, you know. That's when I stopped too. I've never been to Japan, but if I did, I'd have to go to the Pokemon Cafe and the Poke Park. That's right, I remember hearing about that. Thanks, man, I appreciate the oh, no worries, man. I feel so bad for you. You lost your friend during the pandemic. That's terrible. Brisky, Cypher says, Brisky, I love the Pokemon games on N64. Pokemon Snap. Pokemon Snap's amazing. The N64 one. Max, what do you think of the Pokemon Snap for Switch? Did you like that? I was really excited that they made a new one. I picked it up and I just didn't like it. I couldn't get into it. I don't know why. I want to say it's because like you had to do the same levels over and over again, but the N64 one was like that too, so maybe it was more so. It was beautiful though. The graphics for that were really nice. Would you agree that that's the best looking Pokemon game? I think it is. Although you have way more experience with the Pokemon games than I, so be curious to hear your thoughts on that. The Switch released in Japan on March 3rd, 2017. I guess it was a worldwide release, but due to the time difference, it got it first. Okay. Hey man, whatever it takes. The best console of all time. I want it as early as possible. I guess the parks in Japan are insane. You need to go at like 6 a.m. because the lines are insane. Are they really? It's so cool you went to Japan. I'm so jealous. I'm not jealous of the plane though. not a good flyer. I've noticed that I play games terribly when I'm on stream. So I'm never going to make fun of a streamer when they play terrible while talking and trying to, you know, trying to talk with their audience. Dude, it's blocking everything. Oof, that was pretty satisfying, not gonna lie. Look get caught up. I thought new Pokemon Snap was so boring. Yeah, it's way too stretched out. You have to do each level multiple times during the day and night. Okay, so it wasn't just me. Okay, cool. Right, N64 is better. They should just remake the N64 one. Because I remember playing that and being just shocked how fun it was when I was a kid. Did you, you were probably really little when that came out, right, Max? Were you even born yet when that came out? I can't think of years right now. I remember in Blockbuster they had like the Pokemon kiosk where you could like print your pictures. One console you played when you was a kid? Me? I played, oh jeez. My parents started with the Atari. We had Pitfall and we had that janky old port of Pac-Man. My dad used to love Missile Command. That was his jam. I loved Combat. I used to play that with my brother. Yeah, well, you weren't even born yet. Oh, jeez. Max is a youngin. I love that you bring like a young point of view to our chats, though. You got a bunch of old guys in here. We got Max. Looks super young. So so Pokemon was like already huge when you were born. That's kind of crazy to think about. I just died. Oh, jeez. Let's see. Pops is in the restaurant business, so I took him to the tuna auctions. They have. I had no idea tuna were as big as cars, man. Oh, the fish, yeah, they get huge. I love tuna. I actually eat that every day for lunch. I love it. I put avocado in it. I think it's so good. I didn't actually ever play Pokemon Snap until Are you serious? Oh my gosh. Everything you say makes me feel older. I'm just like aging in real time. That's crazy. I felt really old. Me too. Isn't that insane? Ugh. I played NES and TurboGrafx 16. Oh, you were one of those rich kids, Brisky. It was a TurboGrafx 16. None of my friends. I never even saw a TurboGrafx 16. Man. Any of you guys have Neo Geo? Were you guys those kids? No one I knew ever had a Neo Geo. I just remembered what game I wanted to show you guys. We were talking about boomer shooters. There's one that I'm looking for. See if you guys have heard of this one. I asked for a key. I'll see if I get one. I'm asking for extra keys too. If I get any extra, I'll hand them your guys' way. Harrison was born in '96. We got all these old peeps. Oh, before I go, I'm going to be signing off here pretty soon. If any of you guys haven't guessed the Metacritic prediction for Metroid, let me know. Or write down. I have Raj at an 87. I'm at an 86. Does anybody want to take a guess? We'll write you down. Where do we think Metroid's gonna land? Um, I grew up when Pokemon first released. Yeah, I remember playing Blue when I was a kid. That was my thing. I started during Gen 4 Pokemon. I remember watching Pokemon Pearl. That's kind of cool. You were born right in like the thick of it. That's cool. We had wars with link cables during recess. The cards were banned in school because kids kept getting into fights. I remember that too. Yep. So for Edmund Max, first console was a Game Boy because my mom had one for some reason. I don't know why she had it. Doesn't if she doesn't play games. That's kind of random. Yeah. Maybe someone gave it to her or something. Is that where you played your first Pokemon game? I'm trying to collect as many boomer shooters on Switch as I can. Oh, here you go. Check this one out. My friend had a Jaguar and a 3DO, so he was rich. That's really rich, yeah. 84. Okay. Brutism's at an 84. We're all kind of hovering around the mid 80s. Nick's at a 92. I want it to be amazing. Good for you. I hope you're right. Nick's a 92. Awesome. We'll see who gets the closest. Watch it be like a 60 or something. It would break my heart. Check this game out. Have you heard of this one, Brutism? Oh, there's a demo? I didn't even realize that. Look at this. You're welcome if you haven't heard of this. I think it's getting a physical. I'm not sure. I think it is. Every mom had a Game Boy because of Tetris. Truth. Truth. That's total truth. My mom used to steal my Game Boy to play Tetris. There's no video for this? What a disservice. Yeah, this game looks awesome. I'm going to download this demo. This one's been on my wish list for a while. If you guys haven't checked this out, it looks awesome. My earliest memories of games are Mario Land 2 and Tetris and Spanky's Quest on Game Boy. That's a deep cut. I played my first Pokemon game on DS. Oh, interesting. So you didn't play like the old school Pokemon games first. Interesting. Yeah, dude. Yeah, look up the video for this. It's really good. Check out the demo, yeah. This is one I've been waiting for. If I get a code for this, I'll play it on stream. Maybe next Sunday. It looks fire. I know, it's so good. Boomer Shooter Sundays. Dude, I'm all over it. Let's go. Once I make my video about Bolt Gun, I can play that one. And we can do this one. Proteus. Let's do it. Ion Fury. Have you played Ion Fury? That one's good too. Hairston grew up with Game Boy, GameCube. Man, what a time to be alive, man. Just you're born and you're like surrounded by all these banger games. Me, I was surrounded with like Atari nonsense, you know. But man, the fact that I got to like live through the progression of like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, there's a lot to be said for that, you know, just to see how far games have come, you know. That's why now when we go from like PS4 to PS5 and there's like zero change in the graphics, it's like it doesn't feel as like eventful as, you know, the console jumps used to feel. They used to be humongous. You know, going from like Nintendo to Super Nintendo was huge. Super Nintendo to N64 was like mind-blowing, you know, how different those games were. We're just not there anymore. It's, you know, we've kind of reached the peak with a lot of this stuff, I think. So I don't care about graphics anymore. I'm all about gameplay. That's why when like people complain about the graphics in Pokemon, I'm like, who cares? Are you having a good time? Good. Awesome. That's what it's all about. Let's see. Spanky Quest for Super was amazing. I remember playing Spanky's Quest. I love the old Pokemon games now. I never get tired of Gen 1. I still love going back to Red and Blue. That's cool that you play the old ones. That's neat. I know Kanto like the back of my hand. I played Pokemon Green last year. It only came out in Japan, so I love the whole thing without being able to read anything. Bolt Gun is going to be a highly sought-after game because it only got a Switch release, no other console. Oh, really? I didn't realize that. Thanks for letting me know. I'm glad that I partook. See, look at this, guys. We have, you know, Pokemon fans. We got Bolt Gun fans. We got all these fans together and loving different things. And it's okay. It's okay to like different things, you guys. My Retro Life video made me remember when I was young. I watched some of those Retro Life videos. Yeah, some of those are really cool. Isn't that the guy who's like dad used to buy him everything, and like he had like all these like home videos of him and his dad going through all the retro consoles. I liked going through those too. I have an older dad, so I got a lot of my music taste from him. I love 60s and 70s music. That's my second love behind video games. Yeah, is that why you're into the Beatles so much? You know what my favorite classic rock band is? I love Fleetwood Mac. I'm a Fleetwood Mac guy. I think they're amazing. Their songwriting, I think, is like second to none. I'm a big Fleetwood Mac guy. Have you heard of Harry Chapin? He's my favorite songwriter. I have, yes. I have heard him. I can't think of any songs off the top of my head, but I've heard the name. Graphics are important, but modern games have little known gameplay. They're more interactive slideshows. Exactly. So that's why I don't care about GTA 6. Like, driving to a point on a map and shooting something doesn't excite me anymore. And the fact that it has photorealistic graphics to me means absolutely nothing. Absolutely nothing. I don't care. And I don't care that like it makes fun of Florida. Like, I don't care. I don't. I'm not even gonna play that game. So have you got Bolt Gun? Me too, man. Yeah, I haven't opened it yet because I'm trying to like save it until I like announce it to everybody and put it in a video. But I'm super stoked to have it. But yeah, man, try and get Proteus and check out this Turbo Overkill. I'm gonna play this demo as soon as I'm done here. GTA. I don't know why everyone like freaks out about it. Like it's this like groundbreaking experience. I'm just like, I don't know. I played 5 and was like, this isn't that fun. I got sick of them on during 4. At 4, I lost interest, and 5 was the same thing. They're just making the same game every time, just with better graphics. I don't get it. I love Fleetwood Mac. Nice. Listen, that Buckingham Nicks album just got released. No, I didn't. I'll check it out. Last one you played was San Andreas. There you go. Yeah, there's no need for this. His dad recorded everything on a camcorder before YouTube. Yeah, that's so cool. I love going back and seeing that stuff. I wish my dad had taken more videos. The open world and how the NPCs interact is the best things about GTA. Yeah, I'm just like running around, shooting stuff. I don't know. If you guys are excited about it, that's awesome. Not me. Not for me. All the kids these days love GTA for some reason. Yeah, like my son wants to play it. He's like, well, you can like drive around and like shoot people. I'm like, you can do that in Saints Row. You can do it in like every game. Like, what's not special? Like, oh, if we only had a game where I could drive around and shoot stuff, you know? Ooh, man, if we only had one of those where I could drive to a point on a map and shoot something. There's like infinity games like that. I don't know. But my son's the same way. He wants to play it. My wife's not wanting him to get it, though. Yeah. My favorite's GTA 3. That's the thing. Like, when 3 came out, it was groundbreaking because there wasn't any games like that. Now they're like a dime a dozen, you know. Used to go to my buddies for sleepovers. He had a book full of cheat codes. Dude, that was the thing. All the cheat codes, like, I never actually did the missions in those games growing up, ever. Ever. I have an original pressing. It's a good album for some reason. It's never been reprinted or released digitally or anything until super recently. All right, I'll check that out. Thanks for the heads up on that. Tell your kid how much better Saints Row. I have. I'm like, dude, there's so many games where you can drive around and shoot stuff. This is not new. I'm more of a Saboris guy myself. Exactly. I want different experiences, man. Here it is. If you guys haven't seen it. Saboris. We played this, and it was there was one rough checkpoint, but I got past it, and the rest of it's been really fun. I'm right at the end of it. It's a little expensive for what it is. Like, if you can get it under $10 and you were into like different games, I think it's worth a pickup. But for 12, with some of those rough checkpoints, I can't really recommend it. I'm sad all the Resident Evils are on game key card. Me too. I really wanted 7 on card specifically, but you know, these game key cards are the hand we've been dealt. Unfortunately, you ordered Mind's Eye from VGP on their Black Friday deal. I liked Mind's Eye. I did. I thought the shooting was really good. The story was kind of whatever, and the ending's terrible. And there's a little bit of padding, like some of the transitions from like one mission to another, you have to drive quite a bit. But other than that, like, I went into it expecting trash, and I really enjoyed it. So I'm glad you got it. Hopefully you got it for really cheap. Saints Row is your favorite open world game of all time. I know, it's awesome. It's great. The only GTA, you like GTA for the multiplayer. I have tons of hours in GTA Online. Never got very far in the story mode, and I don't want to. Yes, I find the missions in those games to be yawn-inducing. All 4 Saints Row games are excellent. Sad the series died with the recent reboot. Yeah, Max was talking about that. He loved the reboot, which makes me want to go back and play it because I had it and I couldn't get into it and I bounced. But the fact that Max likes it so much, I'm thinking about going back and checking it out. Good morning, my friend. Thank you for your game recommendations of the Dead Cells game. Oh, Dead Cells. Let's go. I love it. Hate dying all the time. That's the fun of it. Looking to nab some good deals on some Switch games. Thank you. You're welcome. I love recommending games to people. That's like my favorite thing. Dead Cells can be frustrating, I'll admit. But the controls and the graphics and everything else about that game, I love. Do you wish we had trophies achievements on Switch? I do. But it's not gonna make me not play the Switch. Like my buddy Josh, he like refuses. He like never plays the Switch, and I say why? He's like, because there's no trophies. I'm like, it's portable. Like you can't take the PS5 with you. I guess his life doesn't, lend itself to a lot of portable play, so that's why he's like that. But Red Dead Redemption, best open world for me. I did like the first Red Dead a little bit. I haven't played the second one because I didn't like the first one enough. If the second one comes to Switch, I think then I'll play it. But I saw a lot of footage of just people on horseback talking for long periods of time, and I was like, that doesn't look fun. But I do want to play the second one at some point. Can you show me your games on your Switch? Oh, there's so many. So many. Actually, I should show you the ones on my OLED. My OLED one is pretty nuts. These are the ones I've been playing. Have you guys played Passepartout? This is just an art game where you just paint, and then people come up to your paintings and they like offer you money. It's really fun. It's kind of pointless. But yeah, someday I should do like a digital collection video. That's going to be really crazy. Or maybe rewards to get some digital goodies. That would be nice. That'd be really nice. I got to go back to it, play for an hour on PS5. Oh, Saints Row. Yeah, me too. I need to go back to it too. 2022 really was the year of the games I liked that the internet didn't. Scarlet and Violet and Saints Row were released a month apart. Everyone was just, I played through Scarlet and didn't really see that many technical issues besides like some frame rate dips. That was really it. The second one isn't on Switch. Saints Row 2 isn't on Switch. Isn't that crazy? Me and Max were talking about that the other day. Like, put 2 on here and give us a 1 and 2 bundle. Can you imagine? I found trophies ruin gaming for some people though. People going for these weird trophies and not enjoying themselves. Yeah, that's what Josh does. He plays all these like $1 games where he's just like pushing the X button a million times. He's like, "Look, Mike, I got a trophy." I'm like, "Good job, dude." Like, I hope you had fun pushing the X button 1,000 times. Not me. I never got over why people hated it so much. It's not as good as Saints Row 2, but I think it has a really cool world and some really fun missions and stuff to do and new mechanics, and the story is funny. My thing was I kind of got caught up in the negativity, and I didn't give it a fair shake. So I do want to play that one. Maybe it'll come to Switch. Who knows? It would probably, I don't know. Probably not. I don't think it did numbers, so they probably wouldn't even want to bother bringing it over. First is getting a Switch 2 upgrade this week. Which one? What game are you talking about? The first is getting a Switch 2 upgrade. Jam, what game are you talking about? Even though I don't have a Switch 2, I hope that Nintendo will get date releases with other console. That's the thing. Like, we used to have to like wait. Like, I'm waiting for Assassin's Creed now for Switch 2. A lot of these games on Switch 1, we had to wait and wait and wait for it to come to Switch, and it was a pain in the butt. So I'm hoping that you're right and that they do come out day and date with other consoles. I totally agree. Getting 8-year-old games at full price is not fun. Yeah, we call that the Switch tax too, right? Exactly. Yeah, they lost the source code for 2. Oh, they did? It'll never be ported. Oh, that's too bad. It's only on Series X because of backwards compatibility. Oh, that's too bad. Bakaru looks like an awesome game as well. Oh, hey, Allahu. I saw it for $27 on Nintendo. I didn't pull the trigger. I want a hard copy instead. That was it. Yeah, I had to wait a long time. I had to wait like 4 months for them to bring out a physical. I'm glad I waited because I got my physical from GameStop. It is a fun game. I'm doing a challenge where I'm trying to complete platinum games. My friend who passed during the pandemic during Fin. Are you serious? Do you have a channel, Brutism? You should make a video where you like do that. I'd love to follow that. That's really cool. What a cool thing to do. Man, that's awesome. I'm so sorry to hear about your friend. What a great way to honor him by doing that. That's so cool. Like through games. That's a great idea. Oh, Red Dead. First is going to Switch 2 upgrade this week. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I'll go back. I do have that digitally for Switch 1. If Saints Row 2022 got a Switch 2 port, I would cry. Hey man, if THQ Nordic needs some, quick port money, maybe they'll do it. Sometimes a game gets announced during a direct and I have a loud YouTuber reaction. Yeah, I didn't get to watch the last State of Play because I was in line getting my Switch 2. But if I did, I would have screamed at that Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection announcement. You know which one I screamed at and was so excited for that I don't think anybody else was Dynasty Warriors Origins. I'm so excited about that. I had that game for Xbox. I have it for PS5 now. I want it on Switch. I love the Dynasty Warrior games. Oh my gosh. No way. Thank you, Brisky. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, the thing's in front of it. My bad. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate that. How do I put that in front? I don't know. Don't mess with it later. Well, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah. I don't know. Tons of great games coming out. It sounds like a lot of you guys got a lot of great games for Black Friday. Lots of good deals. And we got some boomer shooter action going on. Should we bust this one next time? Let's just give a little taste. Let's give a little taste of this boomer shooter here. I hope it's fast. Max is playing Popeye. Oh, I wanted to screenshot that. I hit the wrong button. It's funny how the State of Play was the day of Switch 2 release. So I was in line at GameStop finalizing my receipt. I think I'm done with the State of Plays. I feel like all those are just like, I'm just like, none of these games are for me, I don't know. I don't know what Sony and Microsoft are doing. I don't. I was gonna get Yote, but I haven't even finished Tsushima yet. Oh, look how fast this is, Brutism. Look at this. Oh man. Oh yeah, this is it. Got the Messenger during Black Friday for $14. Yeah, I'm glad I waited on getting that because I know it was really expensive for a while. The physical for the Messenger was like $100, wasn't it? And they just did like a re-release. Oh, you can spin your gun. Look at that. Oh man. How do I shoot it? I'm trying to hit all the other buttons. Ooh, did I just do a slide? Oh, you do like a dodge slide. Look at that. That's kind of cool. Yeah, look at this. Look how fast it is. I love when it's all smooth and fast feeling like this. That's super cool. Let's see. I heard the Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection had some launch issues, but I'm so excited. I've been wanting a collection like this for years. Yeah, I'm really excited that you're excited about that. I remember thinking, how is every Street Fighter is available on Switch 8 times, they never released Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that is weird. Too much blood, Max, that's why. Can't handle all the fatalities. They have the newer ones on there, so I'm sure it's not the issue. Xbox in a state of disarray. I don't know what they're doing. I think it is getting a physical. I could be wrong, but I think I saw this in that late. Look at this. Look at the blood. Oh man. I think in that latest limited run announcement video that they did, I think they did talk about doing one for this. Yeah, I love games like this. Yeah, left bumper, you do. Look at this, I'm sliding with a chainsaw. Did you see that? Oh, I need an enemy. Where's an enemy? I want to use this on the enemy. Oh my gosh. I need to kill something. There's something to kill. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, let's go down the slide again. Oh, I missed. I want to go down the slide and get him. Yep. Yeah, the music's good too, yeah. I love this chainsaw slide. Oh, I missed. You have to really know where they're at. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, we might have to do Boomer Shooter someday. That'd be really funny. And I kind of want to do I talked about this a little bit. Oh, sorry. Let me read those. Messenger for 14 is crazy. Yeah, I was 100 physically at one point. Yeah, Jam. Is it 60 FPS on Switch 1? Which one? I don't know. This one? I don't know. Do you remember in 2017 when they released Street Fighter 2 by itself with 2 new characters for like full price on Switch? I do remember that. Yeah, dude, this game's pretty sick. All right, I'm gonna have to go here in a couple minutes, guys, but I just wanted to check this one out. Yeah, man, we found some good boomer shooter action. Talking about Bolt Gun, Proteus. This one's called Turbo Overkill. There's one called like Fight Foot or something on PS5. I don't know if it's Fight Foot or like something with a foot. And it's not on Switch. And it's on Steam too. If you guys haven't checked that out. That's not the exact name. It's something with a foot. Fight Foot? I can't remember the name. Something Foot. And it just came out. But it looks awesome. So I'm hoping that one comes to Switch. That's another shooter. But anyway, what happens if I jump on this thing? Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll probably play this. Ooh, what do I do? Ooh, it shoots me up. That's cool. Okay. We're probably going to play this one on Wednesday. You guys need to see this game. This Rise of Rana game. It's ridiculous. I need to play this one. So I'm gonna do this one on Wednesday probably. But yeah, let me know if you guys find any deals. I'm going to put my Discord and link in the chat too for any of you guys that have not joined us yet. If you want to join us over at Discord, we've been posting collection videos and pickup videos, or picks I should say. If you guys want to check that out. Mullet Mad Jack. Why does that sound familiar? I played this really cute indie 3D platform earlier this year called Paper Clay. Simple but good. I played it on Steam Deck. Oh, okay. I'm going to write that down. I'm going to check that out. Thanks for the heads up. All right, Mullet Mad Jack. I don't know why this sounds familiar. Did I play this on... Was it on Game Pass? Got the Messenger on Amazon. I still think it's up for that price. Is it? I should probably jump on that. I have Messenger digitally, but I would like it physically. I'm just going to write in Mullet. It has to be the only game with Mullet in it, right? Nope. Oh, no, yeah, I thought that said Mullet for a second. That's a great game, BPM. If you guys haven't played that, it's a music shooter. We're talking about boomer shooters. It's kind of like that, but you have to like shoot. If you shoot in time with the music, you get like more points. It's kind of cool. Is this seriously not on here? Oh, is it not on Switch? That's why I'm not finding it. I want to say I played it maybe on Game Pass. Was it on Game Pass? Sounds really familiar. But anyway, thank you guys so much for a great stream. I had a great time with you guys. Thanks for playing Bakru with me. Oh, hey, Bait and Switch. What's up, man? I was talking about your channel earlier. I told people we were talking about smaller YouTube channels that we should go check out. I don't think it's on Switch. I'll check it again. Maybe I'll type in the whole thing. We were talking about you, man. Telling everyone to go and check out your channel. Because I was saying, now that I have been doing the YouTube thing for like, 8 months or whatever, I have a newfound respect for new channels. Yeah, it's not on there, man. That's a bummer. I don't think so. Real quick, before we go, Bait and Switch, we were all collecting our Metacritic predictions for Metroid. Do you want to give us a prediction? We write them all down, and then next week we talk about who got closest. I guessed an 86. Nick's at an 82. Or sorry, Nick's at a 92. Brew's at an 84. Raj Talks Games is at an 87. Oh my gosh, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that so much. I really, really appreciate that. You have no idea how much that means to me. Thank you so much. Check out the trailer when you get a chance. I will, absolutely. Totally check that out. Yeah, man. Us small YouTube channels, we gotta support each other. All right, Bait and Switch is at a 90. I got you. Thank you so much for the support, man. It means so much. All right, we got you at a 90. I hope it's great. I really do. We've been waiting so long for this Zelda, why did I say Zelda? This Metroid game. I hope it's in the 90s. That would be amazing. You totally forgot to mention your totally real guess of 5. Oh yeah, Max thinks it's going to get a 5. It's going to be the worst game ever made. Sorry. I have it right here too. I totally skipped right over it. I don't know why I did that. Why would I do such a thing? Really, man, you have no idea how much it means to me. This is what I mean about the Switch needing some of the stuff you think it would have on. That's why I have a Steam Deck, because there's so much stuff. Oh, thanks so much for supporting, man. Wow, I really appreciate you, man. Bait and Switch support me in all kinds of ways today. Joining the channel. I'm actually making a video for this week, so I'll put you in the. I'll be able to put you in the end card where we thank all our members. You did it right in time. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's like a bunch of games that like you'd think are on Switch and they're not. So you have to check them out on Steam or other places, which is a real bummer. So I think that's where I'm going to end it, guys. Thanks so much for being here. What a great stream. I had a great time with you guys. Thank you so much for the support. We had a ton of support from everybody. You guys have no idea how much it means to me. Brisky showing some love with the $10 super chat. Bait and Switch with a $5 super chat, and also joining the Switch fans. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I look forward to our Sunday streams. They're always so fun. Hope you guys have a great week. Going back to work's going to kind of stink tomorrow. I don't know about you guys, but I'm kind of like, my long weekend's over. Brute says, awesome community. I think so too. I love our community. So if you guys haven't joined our Discord, go ahead and join us. We've been putting all kinds of pickups and stuff in there. I want to put a thing for deals and where you're picking up stuff. That'd be great too. So we'll do that. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for everything. If you guys want to jump in, we'll be doing a stream 8 o'clock Arizona time on Wednesday. Dang, dude. The Bait and Switch going off right now. Thank you so much. You're blowing my mind right now. Jeez. Thank you, man. Oh, man. Bait and Switch. See, I see, and I'm sending people your way, man. We got each other's backs. That's awesome. Love to see it. Yeah, try and join the Discord, man. We'll start putting some pictures in there. It'd be great. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for all the support. Bait and Switch, that's crazy. Thank you so much. But anyway, yeah, if you guys want to do Wednesday, we'll be doing a stream Wednesday. And then I have a new video coming out, hopefully tomorrow. If I can't get it done today, Tuesday. And we'll thank all of our supporters at the end of it, because you guys are awesome. Love chatting with you guys. Let me know if you guys find any other deals. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll talk to you next time.